El GuacPod es traído a ti por la Michoacana Premium Midway, 5160 al sur de la Pulaski en Chicago, al ladito de Supermall. Prueba sus carritos de alegría, yogurts, mangoneadas, aguas frescas, paletas y las nieves de todos los sabores. Además, su agenda está abierta para todos tus eventos privados con la Michoacana Premium. Márcales al 773-982-1984 para sus bodas, quinceañeras y mucho más con sus antojitos mexicanos. Y no se te olvide probar las tortas de jamón, las favoritas de Gessiel Grandote. Las favoritas de Rancho son las salchipapas y a Carlos la maruchan preparada. Búscalos en las redes sociales bajo la Michoacana Premium Midway. Si no es premium, no es Michoacana. This GuacPod episode is brought to you by Borjas Law Group. El abogado Borjas contestará todas tus preguntas, explicará el proceso específico de inmigración que aplica en su caso, el tiempo que se toma procesar su caso y los costos asociados con las tarifas de inmigración y los honorarios legales. Llama al 312-788-2783 para programar tu cita. Y ahí de pasada, menciona el GuacPod para que te den tu consulta gratis.
El seguro de vida es muy importante. Les da protección financiera a tus seres queridos y hasta puede ayudar a pagar tu hipoteca o la educación de tus hijos. Y es más económico de lo que piensas. Tu agente de State Farm puede ayudarte a escoger la cobertura que necesitas. Así es que empieza a proteger el futuro de tu familia hoy con un seguro de vida. Comunícate con Gessiel Gutierrez, tu agente de State Farm en Albany Park. Como un buen vecino, State Farm está ahí. Rancho Los Guzman. Vayan y visiten la página www.rancholosguzman.com para que vean las fotos, los videos de todo lo que pueden hacer ahí desde sus bodas, 15 años, bautizos, viernes, sábado, domingo. Aparten su fecha con tiempo. Rancho Los Guzman, hands down, the best rancho style banquet in Illinois. www.rancholosguzman.com. Today's episode is brought to you by Aguacate Chicago. Create your custom garment with us. We offer direct-to-garment services for your business or personal needs. There is no minimum order required, and we can also assist with creating your logo if needed. Follow us on all of our social media platforms under Aguacate Chicago. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, su compa Carlos Rodríguez.
What's up, everybody? Yo soy Jesse Grandote.
¿Qué dice gallo? Su compa Robzello.
Viejones, ¿cómo andamos? Mi compa Fry, salud para el productor, viejones.
Fry the Productor. ¿Sabes qué te mandaron before you start with anything?
Sí.
Trajeron esta botellita. Right here. Shout out to el compa Germán, Herm Dog.
Mira más.
Vinieron desde Georgia. Y hicimos una quinceañera, la quinceañera for his daughter, and he's like, give it to the guys with the GuacPod. So here you go, Fry the Productive. This is for you, bro.
Damn.
Te la tienes que chingar, bro.
All right.
Like, you gotta take a shot.
Gracias, güey.
Nosotros más la vimos, la hija de la chingada.
Tu pura reata nos mandó el señor.
Si la quieren, you guys can have it.
Nada, pero saludos para el compa, la neta, gracias.
Shout out to everybody in Georgia, para toda la gente de Texas,
huevo.
y para toda la gente de Chicago. They grew up in Chicago. I think they live in Sunday, Georgia, y they came to party over here, man. So muchísimas gracias.
Al compa Germán, muchísimas gracias, viejones.
Thank you.
Compas, vamos a empezar mandándole un saludo también por ahí a toda la gente que ya está viendo las pinches cosas navideñas, y mi compa Georgie anduvo en putiza poniendo luces y cuanta madre. Ya trajo ahí
ya trajo.
Anda con sus pinches mamadas.
Just in case.
Anda con sus pinches mamadas ahí. Para mi compa Georgie, que anda aquí arreglando, preparando todo el movimiento para la Navidad y la chingada. Ahorita va a salir el árbol ahí, todo el pedo. No agárrense con la chingada.
¿Cómo dijiste, Robbie? The vegetation acá.
Oh, sí.
Todo the vegetation.
He was knocking over the fucking vegetation in the back.
The props.
Viejones, pues, le queremos dar las gracias a mi compa Georgie, que anda en putiza por ahí, compadre. Shout out. Para mi compa Marco Ral, viejón, la Michoacana Premium, que también andamos preparando la orden for the catering for the AMG Christmas party.
Oh, let's go.
Agárrense a la chingada. Mi compa Marco Ral, 5160 La Michoacana Premium in the Supermall Plaza. Right there for all the people that, go and went to Curie. My boy fucking Jesse se la vive allí, el hijo de la chingada. En esa
Better get
placita.
them tortas de jamón, bro. If not, I'm gonna get mad, dude.
Yeah.
Just get one for me.
We gotta get that fucking torta coming in for Jesse. Para mi compa Omar, saludos. They got the catering, bro, at full blast, all for next year, all summer. If you want it for all your privadas, hit them up. La Michoacana Premium, 5160 South Pulaski. Go check them out. A mi compa Omar Corral y Jay's Bacon Hot Dogs.
Yes.
Que también se la rifa machín con los Jay's Bacon Hot Dogs del compa. Viejones, también les encargo a mi compa Javi Borjas, the Borjas Law Group. Go check him out. Go get all his info if you need an immigration lawyer. Con todo este pedo, today's pod might be a little fucking, we're going to talk about a little...
It's gonna
Might be a
get-
curveball.
It's gonna get political with this bitch.
Va a estar bueno.
bueno, va a
la
estar bueno.
chingada. Hoy a lo mejor le tenemos que hablar a mi compa Borjas during the fucking pod, güey.
Just to clear things up.
Yeah, to get some legal advice of what the fuck I can say. I always say, I say 40% of the shit I say is true. The rest, way, it's up for debate, way. I mean,
It's questionable.
it's questionable, but it's entertaining, way.
God
At
damn.
least.
Chingado.
Para que no haya pedo. Mi
El
compa
otro
Javi
día me
Borjas,
dijo que estaba guapo, güey. Is that questionable?
créeme
man?
nomás 40%. Es lo
Estás.
único.
That's it.
Hell
The
yeah.
Borjas Law Group, go check them out. Aurora and Chicago.
Shout out.
If you mention el GuacPod, la consulta es gratis, viejones. Así es de que ya saben. Mi compa Luis Guzmán, Rancho Los Guzman, que ahorita ya está agendando 2027 los sábados. Vayan a checar www.rancholosguzman.com. Con mi compa Luis Guzmán, ahí se lo encargamos también. La agenda está todo lo que da, hijo de la chingada.
Está full.
Está full 2026, viejones, ahí. Para mi compa Georgie, mi compa Fry, que andan en putiza, a mi compa Leiva.
Shout out.
Aguacatechicago.com, go get them, bro. The fucking hoodies. Mi compa George se le olvidó dejármelas hoy, pero las estrenamos para
Para
los
next time.
toxis. Con los toxis las tenemos, güey. Ando bien encabronado, güey. Por eso a lo mejor ando un poco fuera de onda, güey, porque me encabronó el pinche George.
No, they're dragging because they're
No,
trying to find
hizo
a
las
fucking size for me, bro. That's why.
Hijo de la chica. Sin comentario, güey. Pero también vamos a ofrecer Forex, güey, en la pinche tienda, güey. Aguacatechicago.com. Go get the fucking hoodies. Se las encargamos.
Just in time
Are they
for
seeing
the-
it right now? Yeah. All right, they're up there. Like, come on, Fred, just put them up there, güey. Hey, wait, go get the fucking hoodie. It's hoodie season.
Yes.
Aguacatechicago.com, güey. Go get it. It's fucking nice. It's fucking...
De seguro me la van a robar. Once they see it, bro. they're
It's
gonna want it.
comfortable,
They're gonna
güey.
want it. They're
Who's gonna want your sweater, Jesse?
La van a querer como cobija, como
De
pinche
seguro
San
me la van a
Marcos,
robar,
bro.
hijo de la chingada.
Hey, what the?
Y no es pedo, ¿verdad?
Oh, look at a little sweater.
Somebody,
A
that's...
little sweater. Can't wait.
Oh, shit, look, for my twin bed.
Una blanket.
No, mames. Leones. Who else do I have on my list?
Hey, your
Se
fit,
le
bro.
aguantó,
I was like,
Colorado.
what's that? Is
I
he
was
not like
tweaking,
a
bro.
part of the gang anymore?
I was speaking.
What's
You
going
know why?
on?
Because
Like,
he's up next, and
The
and I
motherfucking
feel
red
like
man?
I feel like
The red
sometimes
man?
we overhype him. Man. I want to just be humble
Little
with
subtle.
that guy. A little subtle. Like se me olvidó el pinche compa Gessiel, güey. Shout out to my boy
Shout
Gessiel,
out.
State Farm Agent G. Que
Yup.
tiene la pinche el especial de Navidad, todo lo que da.
The red man.
Get the motherfucking life insurance, house insurance, car insurance. 2 hours free, los toxis. Guaranteed. He owes us 4. But
Yes.
sí cumple, dijo la chingada. Sí cumple.
¿Cuándo? ¿Quién sabe, pero...
Sí.
Pero va a cumplir.
Yo le
Va a
creo
cumplir.
que me va a cumplir las 4 horas que nos debe. Y con eso es más que suficiente para que ustedes vayan, güey.
Yes.
Y compren todo también.
Let's
Igual
go.
que con la chingada. Monthly plan a la verga. Compas, hoy el pinche episodio va a estar un poco diferente a lo que estamos acostumbrados en nuestra pinche temporada número 10. Es como una categoría nueva, la verga, se puede decir.
Me hubiera puesto la pinche peluca que traje para Halloween, para tenerla aquí
Ándale,
como
güey.
un little mullet.
Algo así,
Little,
algo así,
little
güey.
suit.
De Chuy.
Hubo obviamente, güey, pinche los géneros van pinche evolucionando y todo el pedo. Y para nosotros, when we started this, we wanted to kind of, at one point, be able to do a little bit of everything.
A little bit of
Everything. We've had mariachi, we've had a little bit of everything. Y todavía falta, güey, o sea, we fucking this season included a little tierra caliente because they would ask for it on our
Oh,
live
yeah,
streams.
bro.
Y ahorita le metimos algo, otra categoría, güey. O sea, this season we did 2 new categories.
Le dimos así, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Like, what?
Paz. Y hoy va a estar muy chingón porque, you know, for me, it's something that I fucking grew up on heavy in my teenage years. My compadre Fry kind of gravitates that way a little bit as well. He fucking remembers it.
Pop the collar, you know, pop
Yo
in
no
the
sé
collar.
ustedes qué tal.
I did a little bit, cuzzy. I
You're
did a little
younger
bit.
than us.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course.
I did a little bit because of my sisters and my brother. Mostly my sisters.
Oh, yeah.
Since they were a little bit older, boom, they jammed, so I jammed.
So, la categoría para que la gente se...
Yeah.
están hablando?
Can't wait, bro.
¿Verdad?
Can't wait.
Grupero, güey.
Yeah.
Yes.
Grupero. It's our first time we're doing this. Ahora sí que this is going to be something that, you know, we want to know about these guys. We kind of want to know what's up. That genre aquí en Chicago que todavía existe, güey, que todavía están activos y todo el pedo. And, you know, we had fucking compa Gessiel reach out and fucking put in the good fucking word.
We had to bring them out, man. We had to bring
Bring
them
them out. Bring them out.
Quiero que mi compa Gessiel le dé la pinche presentación.
No,
Él
pues
sabe
de
qué
tantos
show.
años de conocer a
huevo.
estos compas, desde hace un chingo de libras. And of course, I'm going to be, you know, proud to say, aquí en la categoría grupera, vamos a darle paso aquí a nuestros compas de Clonado.
Compa Ave, compa Ray, Renee.
Shout out.
¿Cómo andan, guys?
Thank you guys for having us here.
Hell yeah.
Honor que you guys, like I said, we were talking earlier, you never had a grupero here, and for you guys
Yeah,
to reach
bro.
out to us.
Yeah,
There's a lot of grupero bands, but we have a long friendship con Jesse. Y muchas gracias por tenernos aquí, bro.
Oh, man, we're definitely going to pop your cherry today, man.
I knew something was up when Jesse went to the back and opened up the fucking night with can I smoke a cigar? And that was great. It's gonna be a good night tonight.
We had to bring back the nostalgia, bro. You know,
That's
try
bueno.
to be. It's gonna be a long talk.
Yes, sir. Guys, for the people that are listening and watching, bro, si se pueden presentar uno por uno y decir qué es lo que tocan en la agrupación, bro, por favor.
All right, we'll start with the youngest one.
Yeah.
The youngest one. Yo soy Ramón Flores, toco la batería y también hago segunda voz.
What's
Ya
up,
te-
everybody? Oh, yo soy Iván Garza, guitarrista y vocalista de Klonadoz.
What up,
Well, guys
people?
in the
I'm
back. Yep.
René, keyboard player y segunda voz for Klonadoz.
My name's Ramon Flores Jr., so we do percussions.
Roberto Lego, bajista.
And then a shout out to my ahijado Maldito Garza, que he
My
can come
son.
today. He plays también percussions in the band.
Okay.
And my brother too, who's what do you call him? A reserve? He's a reserve drummer también. Que
Shit, yeah.
Raúl Garza, yeah. He's
Just in
Waukegan.
case drummer.
Yeah. Oh, and my son, who's a part timer, también a Guido player, Ian. Shout out, mijo.
Shout out. How old is your son?
He just turned 11, dude.
No way.
Dang.
Vi un video. I saw a video that you posted up. Y andan chinga con la
pinche
guitarra.
guitarra. He
I was
likes
like,
that
"God
sirena shit, bro."
damn." But I mean, everybody in that age
And he's
range.
picking it up quick, bro. He's surpassing me on some of the stuff that I don't think I can do. And
Like,
I'm
how'd you do that?
exactly. He watches, bro. He watches YouTube. That's what it is.
University.
Watching how to do it. But he does it like this, that. I'm like, all right, you do however you want. However you feel comfortable.
Damn.
Yeah, Ian.
Damn,
You got
badass.
your shot at mijo.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Shout
A
out.
ver, guys,
shout out.
you know, for us, the Grupero is something that, you know, when we started the music, I'll talk about me and my compadre Fry. You know, we're the older guys here, and era algo que we kind of grew up on listening to, right? Y la radio era casi lo único que te tocaba, güey. O sea, Grupero, you know, how times change, Grupero y solista, and, you know, shit like that, and a lot of gente back then, too, y todo ese rollo. And for us, like, let's bring in a Grupero, let's talk about that genre, you know, you guys, porque, pues, igual que todos los músicos, ya sean norteños, banderos, mariachis, o sea, you guys got that same journey. I mean, you guys were just thinking about the amount of years you guys been doing this. Pero pues si nos platican un poquito of how you guys did start and how everything started, to be honest, like, you know, this cuadro, and I mean, do you guys all go way back and whatnot, or what?
Well, I mean, Klonadoz as a band, we started back in '06. But before then, like, me and my brother have a history prior to that. We started in the early 90s. Grupo Nueva Ilusión, and we changed our name to Grupo Maija Blanca. We were hitting up all the spots, fucking Casino Tropical, OK Corral, Boston, fucking even Sinaloense. I think we played. I think we played one time like at 4 a.m. and shit. We're like fucking 14, 15 years old. And Ray, pues también tiene una big history de Grupo Aladín. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, no, I mean, you want to take it way back, man, where do we start? He didn't mention Mexico Moderno. I mean, that's old school. We had a set from 4 to 5 in the morning. We were closing up after playing at different places.
Yeah.
That was the spot. But yeah, with us, myself, I'm pretty much the last Aladdin. That started back in the early 90s as well. We went out to California for a while with the band. But we used to do all the salones, Casino, Tropical, Los Globos, Boston, you name it, Alamo de Aurora, all those. But we did it back in the day when I was in my early 20s. And it's just with time, members change. We always kept it consistent with the same style, Grupero.
Yeah, Grupero.
Grupero. Before you knew it, time passed, guys left, my brother passed. We just kept going. We kept going, and then later on, I ran into these guys, man. They were just a great group of guys, and they were very young. They're younger than I am, and we just mashed because of the style of music.
Yeah.
That's all I had.
The passion for that same style and shit, right?
Same fucking Grupo Pegaso, bro. That's where we started listening to fucking Pegaso, Topaz, Sass, and it just took it from there. This guy, one of the best keyboard players to imitate that kind of music, so we knew we wanted to do something as kids, and se presentó la oportunidad. Like I said, we were Maija Blanca. We did that 90s to like 2000, 2001. In 2000, my dad passed away, so my brother had to start working. He couldn't play, so we gigged another year or so as Maija Blanca, and then that finished, and that's when I jumped in and started playing drums with Aladín.
Okay.
So then,
we had a singer that kind of took off. He couldn't do it no more, so I was playing drums and singing. So I said, let me step up front, let me sing. Voy a cantar unas rolillas ahí, but I need a drummer to help out, And then La Loquera told me, hey, my cousin plays drums. So we spoke to each other, and then he, tried out or whatever you want to call it. Man, it was perfect. We're like, bro, you're in. Like,
you start tomorrow.
Yes.
It's like shit falls into place when you're with the right people.
Yes.
Shout out La Loquera. Shout out.
Yes.
Honestly, all these years I thought you guys were all brothers, or like cousins. All of you guys.
No,
And even
La Loquera es
before-
primo hermano de.
before
me
that,
and this guy are brothers.
Before my brother joined Aladín, we were fans of Aladín. I would go buy their cassettes at their Botanica.
Discolandia, bro.
Well, Aladín was a big name here in
bro.
Chicago, right? I mean, and they had signed. You guys, at that time, did you guys have like some sort of like fucking record contract?
We
like that?
did out in
You did, right?
California. We took off in 1992. It was. We were out there for a couple years, pero era la época o la era de la tecnobanda.
Okay.
So sí fuimos a grabar, les gustó a la gente y todo, pero it's like, man, we're competing against right now something brand new. It's just like,
Pero en ese momento era la onda grupera, was it, I mean, con todo respeto lo estoy diciendo, pero was it kind of dying? Was it not as popular? Porque estaba la tecnobanda?
I wouldn't say it was dying, but like
Right.
Tecnobanda just fucking jumped into the scene. Like
It was
like,
a new thing, right?
It was a new thing. It
new
was,
waves and shit.
okay, yeah. That's kind of what I meant. That's why I didn't want to say it wrong. Se murió el grupero. No.
Nunca, bro.
Hasta la fecha los gruperos.
It's so fucking, like funny or ironic how you get to see now that we're all older, like, bro, it's the same fucking thing. O sea, something new comes out, bam, it takes over. And then they all just get older, and then something new comes out, and then it gets older. And
But like ahorita con la música, it's kind of weird, man, because it's like the old stuff is like all the 90s stuff is like lo que está de moda, and it what's crazy is like what I hear my kids is like, I'll play a 90s jam or something, una tecnobanda or like some 90s hip hop, and they'll be like, oh, I like that. Hey, that's a TikTok song. And I'm like, it's a TikTok song? Hell no, bro. This is, this is Biggie. This is, Banda Machos. This is, right now, bro, I don't know what it is, but La Quebradora is, like, for the last year and a half has been, like, the song and, like, quinceañeras, like, and that whole quebradita thing. Dude.
Now that you mention it, that's my daughter, she speaks Spanish, right?
Yeah.
Pero Dude, I don't know what happened. We were cruising somewhere. That song comes out. She's like, hey, pa, what's the name of that song? I was like, La Quebradora. She's 14.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cecilia out there.
Shout out.
She's probably in bed now. But the thing is that she heard it. She added to her playlist. She's like, I like that song. Let's go. And she jams out to it.
It's like crazy.
And here's my son Ramon right here. He grew up listening to all that kind of music. He loves it. He's got Temerarios, Bronco, Liberación. He's got all that Grupero stuff in him. He knows it.
Yeah.
He just loves to jam out to it.
And right now it's kind of making like a little bit of not a like a huge comeback, but you see it on TikTok. Obviously, you start getting the algorithm, but there's these young guys that are doing these temerarios. I don't know if you've seen them. You seen them
like
already?
tributes and shit.
Yeah. And they're like, at first they're like, oh, los hijos de los temerarios. Have you seen that, compa? Can you look it up? Do you mind look it up real quick?
I haven't
on
seen
TikTok?
that.
Some of these bands sound good, man.
Like, are they like cosplaying or something?
No, they're kind of like a cappella in fucking temerarios, fucking
And they wear
bangers,
some
man.
tuxedos or something like that.
Yeah, they're like like fucking like 60s fucking tuxedo looking fucking look up like los hijos de temerarios or some shit like that. Los hijos de los temerarios. I mean, I just feel like
like those guys?
I've seen that
those
shit.
guys.
No, I haven't seen
No?
that.
And believe it or not, that's what keeps the fucking genre alive, man.
Yeah.
Generations is bringing it back.
For all the young kids that don't know Temerarios, well, now they're like, oh, look at that new band. It's coming out with this nice song. It's not a new song, man.
For all the young guys that don't know temerarios, they just sold out Allstate Arena like 4 times or some shit. Right?
It's crazy. I went to my
row.
first concert, Temerarios también.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my dad took me, and I was like, man. And before that, I had my whole playlist, just Pegaso, Topaz, and it's Temerarios, Bookies, you know. So it's like,
So,
from there,
so
Taylor
what did you
Swift.
think about the
Taylor
concert
Swift.
though? Like when you went, did you ever think like, man, this is what old people used to jam out to?
The old folks.
No, it's that Grupero kind of like that whole genre was my thing. And
It's
that's where
always-
I grew up with, you know. Like, it's like you say the Saturday morning, right? You hear cleaning, you're like, oh, man, it's what I wake up to, you know. So I hear the song Les Azules, you know, you're like, oh man, you know, it's like,
El
you know,
playlist pa' trapear.
Sí.
you know.
Para cocinar.
And that
growing up
was
with that.
us. Oh, go ahead.
No, you're good.
No, that was us, like growing up, and my dad, 79, fucking Thunderbird cruising on 26. He had his Pegaso cassette.
That was you guys? No.
Yeah, like Grupo Más, like Tejano shit too. Like
Yeah.
we grew up on all that stuff, and it's like you just end up loving it, and then you start seeing it. We were big fans of fucking the Johnny Canales show, so we'd see bands on there. We're like, man, we want to be on stage like that one day and shit. You
Get away.
Are you guys Tejanos or where are you guys from? Like roots?
My family is from Salvatierra, Guanajuato, my mom's side, and Cerralbo, Nuevo León from my dad.
And my parents are from Lagos de Moreno, Jalisco, and my dad was from Puente Grande, Jalisco. Yes, sir.
Oh, my compa.
Yo soy nacido en Michoacán.
Michoacán.
Estancia, Michoacán.
No creí que iba a decir como Serbia o
güey.
allá.
¿Con qué razón
Saudi
te parece a
Arabia,
Mania?
de
Ya les
Dubai.
pichó la chingada.
Es de Dubai el premio.
Pinche Mania ya la
Mucha gente me dice, ¿eres indio? Digo, soy indio, pero
De acá. I'm one of the Mexican Indians.
Bro, it's funny. I go to gas stations like.
Like, hasta la América.
Yeah.
Habibis, yeah, pensé que es Habibis.
Mano, güey. I guess I do
¿Qué?
Middle Eastern.
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
Don't harass me.
Mexicano, nacido en Michoacán.
Y luego con nombre Obed. No,
Pero ya pa enero está güerito. Let that summer tent.
let the winter really kick in y luego ya con los ojos claros y todo güerito, shit, Michael Jackson.
You gotta enjoy the sun, brother.
Oh, I gotta love it, man. No, every time we get the sun here, man, I run inside, bro. I hate the heat.
Well, bro, you don't go out there and take your shirt off like you do on
I do
camera?
sometimes, but that's why, because I get hot, bro.
You gotta feel it.
Hey,
Gotta be right.
Talk to me, guys. Cuando ustedes estaban empezando todo ese pedo, like, do you guys come from like a musical background, or did you guys like was just somebody teaching you guys? Who was teaching you guys back then?
Cayano, yeah, YouTube University back in the
No
day.
YouTube, bro. You had fucking Woho on the radio and shit, recording the songs.
Damn.
But no, yeah, like on our side, you heard a group of Los Cometas, Lalo's dad. You know,
yeah,
they were
yeah.
a big inspiration to us. So
Shout out.
every family party or quinceañeras, they were always playing, and me and this guy were always on the side of the stage, just fucking observing. And
So
like,
son primos hermanos de Lalo's.
de Lalo, que era el papá de Lalo es hermano de mi mamá. So
Okay.
that's,
Ahí vamos.
we're like brothers, bro. So yeah, we grew
Yeah.
up there, and yeah, no, I mean that was one of our biggest inspirations, fucking Los Cometas, and just listening to the music that my dad would play, Pegaso.
But was there
sax, and
somebody
all
who taught you guys?
that. No, dude,
No.
that's the one thing.
I don't even
at
know
least
my notes. I just lyrical. That's,
Me and this
that's what you
guy,
call
it's
it,
all-
lyrical by
Yeah,
ear.
by ear.
it's all
That's
by
how it
ear.
is.
And Norbert,
old school way, rewind forward, see how the tecladistas would play the song.
Yeah.
Y así me
So
las
cuando
aprendía.
llegaste primero, like to play los teclados, were you like dun 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 dun? Oh, it sounds that one.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes,
and then
I was simple.
you're just
one
making
finger, two fingers.
no sabe lo que hacía este güey, bro. He would fucking VHS. He would record like Johnny Canales, watch the videos,
Yeah.
and then play back in slow motion just
To
to
see where
to
the
see
fingers
the
were at.
fingers.
Positioning?
that's
Bro, I used to
fucking-
do that
that's
with
wild.
Juan Contreras show. That was my YouTube. That was my YouTube, bro. Ahí que salían the groups and stuff, and I would. Oh,
Ah,
shit,
por eso
man.
me tocan las nalgas así como él.
We're gonna cut to commercial, bro.
Dark
We're gonna cut to
humor, here we
commercial
go.
right now.
Chingados. Laugh at it, bro.
Dark confessions.
I thought we were gonna keep that off camera, bro.
But like you said, bro, that was our YouTube back
Right?
in the day, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny
Dude.
Canales, yeah.
That's wild. I would have
Siempre
never
en
thought
domingo.
of.
Siempre
But I
en
would have
domingo, I
never
was just
thought
gonna
of.
say it, bro.
Sábado Gigante, like you would see bands on there. We're
Yeah.
like, man, bro, that was our dream at one point.
Heck
Now
yeah.
we're way past it. You know, yeah, we're all married,
Yeah,
kids,
bro.
family.
Yeah.
Well, most of us.
But me personally, like, I remember being a kid. Like, my dad's like, hey, you guys are going to stay out of trouble. So, I'm talking about like 5 years old, 6 years old. He's like, hey, here's a pair of sticks.
Go play something.
Here's a book.
Here's the
And it was
A-track.
like, a book? You know, I'm like, what do we do with this? You know, and, you know, little by little, you're doing the basic stuff. And then he's like, hey, pues vamos a tocarte una cumbia. You got to do it like this. And he kind of knew a little bit. He wasn't awesome, but he was a awesome dad. Pero musically wise, he's like, hey, I'll teach you the basics.
The bass.
And you run with it. And that's what we did, man. Y cuando lo Grupero, bro, my brother also like Renee, they love Pegaso. So then it was I had two other brothers where my dad's like, hey, we're gonna do a garage band, just a family. So my dad was a singer, he played guitar, I played some drums, my brother played the keyboard, y así no le llevamos, bro. It's just, and he kept us busy year after year. My friends are like, hey, let's go out and do something.
Like, I gotta go practice.
And we didn't have, back in the day, I didn't know who Johnny Canales was. It's like later on in life, you're like, oh, shoot, these are badass bands.
Yeah.
I think I could do that. You watch them and you learn, you know.
Una de las primeras veces que los vi en acción, you had Renee, you had a techniques.
Still have four of them, bro.
Oh wait, the 4
He didn't want to bring it because it's heavy.
Yeah, they're huge, bro.
You don't know
Like,
how
they're
hard it is to get a
huge.
hold of one of those keyboards.
Really?
You
No,
know?
pues es que esa marca, like, for us, that's the that's a standard of turntables en el mundo de DJ. So when I saw it, I'm like, they make keyboards? What the fuck?
Yeah, see, oil change every 6 months.
The double keyboard órgano.
No te oigo.
The double keyboard, el órgano.
Yeah.
And that's like the one Pegaso uses. So,
Okay.
man, I got that shit. I went crazy, bro.
So it's the same one that
It's
Pegaso
the
uses?
exact same one.
No
The
shit.
Exact same one.
God damn, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
And that's why, back to like when we got together, my brother was already with Aladdin. And my sister was about to get married. But she's like, man, I just want Pegaso music. So I asked these guys, my brother asked them, hey, you guys willing to throw down just Pegaso songs? And for my sister's wedding, that we jammed out to Pegaso, gigs just started coming out from the people that
From
were
the
at my
people
sister.
that were there.
And that's where it actually, Klonadoz began.
Pero, guys, aquel entonces, I mean, you guys have been en la musicada también como ellos, you know, like since the 90s, pero aquel entonces era like, I remember the quinceañeras, the weddings were like 300 plus people, bro. Like, you would just invite everybody. But así se agarraban, like, gigs from the place, or like whatever you guys, like, whenever you guys would play at a wedding and shit. Like, ahí se salían como unos 2, 3, 4
Oh,
tocadas.
sí, güey.
As
No,
long,
no.
as long as you were doing a good job, people were gonna fucking be like, "Hey, yeah, una tarjeta, or give me your number." Yeah, man.
No social media, my friend. I thought you liked it. I te la tarjetita. Call us. We'll talk.
You know what I was gonna ask you guys? Because I'm here thinking, is it fair to say that, yeah, it's grupero, but is it like a subgenre of grupero? Because is it just like mainly cumbias, no? Like Pegasus, is that what Pegasus is known for?
Pegaso is known for cumbias, baladas, and then they throw in a chicanita here and there. So.
Okay.
So when we started as Klonadoz in 06, that was strictly what we did. We were just fucking straight up pegaceros.
We're like a tribute band, I guess.
Yeah, one of those.
So, where's the fine line of grupero y un grupo versátil?
Pues ya versátil, ya le empiezas a, like, right now we're throwing a quebradita, we're throwing sonidero song, but we do it in our style. Like, we throw in our grupero songs, we do it, whatever, but it'll be like a fucking, what's a grupo? Like a Rayito Colombiano song.
Rayito Colombiano.
Or we'll throw in the grupero sounds. Yeah, besar tu piel or something. Or like we fucking, I never imagined my brother playing quebradita, but we play like Provócame, we play La Bota.
Who does the thrusting cuando tocan la de Provócame?
I try, bro.
The young ones.
He don't want to dislocate a hip.
Siempre les digo a este y a mi ahijado que también about the same age, hey, you guys gotta go out there.
Me da
Just
pena.
do it, bro. It's like,
Little disco with the
worst?
congas right here, you know what I mean? If we had some wireless congas, I'd be all up on the
if
dance
we
floor.
were 20 years younger, I would do it, bro. Pero ahorita ya.
Se chingan la espalda, bro.
Damn, all right. So, y ahorita are you guys getting it a little bit of more than, like, how grupero do you do, like, liberación shit? Yeah.
Liberación, rehenes, mier.
So it's not
Pegaso.
strictly Pegaso.
It's not strictly Pegaso,
no.
no.
Yeah.
When we started, yeah.
When they ended up leaving Love Secreto and came back,
Yeah.
my brother talked to me. He straight up told me, he's like, "Hey, you want to start it up again?" And I was thinking Klonadoz again, Pegaso stuff.
And then Love Secretos, you two guys were there.
Me, him, and
Three.
Ramon.
Ah, you three. Okay, okay.
Y un
Sorry,
saludo,
bro.
un saludo a los chavos de Los Secretos.
Ah,
Pero
no, saludos.
Shout out,
Yeah,
shout
we were-
outs. But my brother told me, "You're gonna have to get off the Pegaso stuff, but we gotta play the other stuff."
Yeah.
And my son was like, "Let's do it, Dad. Do it, do it." I was like, "All right, let's do it." I told Evan, "Let's do it." I played it before with My Have Blanca and that, but I had forgotten. And we started practicing, bro, and como si nada, it's just, ¿te acuerdas? You remember. But we do it our style, you know what I mean?
You
like
still
my
put
brother
in
was
your little
saying,
touch.
I use an organ on my own sounds. It's not strictly copying the band to the, like they play.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we do banda. I'll do it with like a synthesizer sound or something. We'll do chicanitas with a organ. What are the other ones we do?
Pues chicanitas como Varón de Apodaca,
Ah, yeah.
Los Muecas, así con órgano, como se hacía antes.
But we try to put in our style, like put a touch of our own style. You know what I mean?
Y ese, now that you're doing it that way, how long have you been doing that for now?
Well, like, you almost 2 years. I see. Like I said, 06 was when Klonadoz started.
Yeah.
We went through maybe what was it when we went to Love Secreto? Maybe like 2015.
Okay.
So then we were in Love Secreto for like 6-7 years, I think.
Damn, that is a good amount of time, though.
Yeah. So I mean, it was fun times and everything, but I mean, it just got a little overwhelming. So then we just ended up. I wanted to take a break. So like at the end of 2023, we stopped. We left Love Secreto.
Plus the fucking pandemic and all that shit, right?
Yeah, it kind of slowed everything.
It kind of helped with a decision.
Yeah.
Pero luego empezó January 1st of 2024. This guy's hitting me up. Hey, bro, let's start Klonadoz back up. I'm like, bro, let me take a break.
So what are you waiting for? Let's do this.
I just told my wife I'm gonna be home more. He said, "No, yeah, let's start practicing." So we started looking for bass players.
That's where Obi came in, baby.
One of the best bass players that I know,
We've worked with.
Obi.
Yes, sir.
This guy came in the first practice and it just felt like glove. Y after our 7-year break de Klonadoz in 2024, early 2024, right?
Yeah, about 2020.
We started practices y empezaron a salir tocadas and became a little more versátil just to accommodate the crowds here in Chicago. Because I mean, we could keep doing Pegaso stuff, but it's like there's a small crowd.
Yeah.
Small
But if you
niche,
want, so if you want a gig, you want to get some work, you got to open up your horizons, and that's what my brother did on the keys. Like, fuck it, let's do it. Y pues hasta la fecha,
It's been working.
Yeah, it's been
A couple
working.
years like that.
And let me just piggyback off the whole, Obi, the bass player. He's an awesome guy. Man, when things are meant to be, it's meant to be.
Right.
Like Ivan said, we were just like ran out laying low. We were away from that other band, and we're like, okay, just let me chill. I want to hang out with my family, be with them more. No problem. We all enjoyed that time off. Pero luego Marty Mar, un saludo para Marty Mar. You guys remember a Corvo Marty Mar?
Velázquez?
Sí, Martín Velázquez, como no. Un saludo para él.
Pitch Marty.
It randomly calls me, bro.
I think he has a message from
Oh, you got a message?
Marty culero, man. Como 3 veces ya me ha quedado mal.
He's canceled on us 3 times.
Well,
Marty.
Sorry.
Well,
Sorry about
well, thanks to him, I mean, we
had to get it off
I
my
got his
chest.
number. He randomly messaged me, and I'm like, get him Marty. So I answered the phone, and we started talking. He started telling me how he's doing out in Mexico, and in my mind I'm like, this guy knows Obi. I said I gotta ask him for Obi's number, man. So así pasó. Long story short, I say, hey, bro, you got Marty's number? He's like, yeah, bro, ahorita te lo mando. He gave me the number, and then I reached out to him. I told the guys, hey, man, I think I got a bass player, bro. He's like, oh, all right, well.
I was still on vacation mode. Ya quería ensayar.
I was ready, dude. I've been doing this all my life, bro. Like, I started at, man, when I was a kid growing up with my dad, once we sounded decent, we started hitting bars and, little family parties. Siempre andábamos en friega tocando. So now I'm 53, bro, but I still enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. These guys are awesome. So it's just like watching the people have fun. That's what motivates me to just let's do it, man.
Yeah.
Let's do it. That's why I was like, bro, we got to do this, man. There's work out there. People love this style of music still.
Yeah.
Not everybody wants to hear. Hay gustos para todo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hay gustos para todo.
So how many years have you been doing it for?
Oh my God.
Like when did you start then? And like
At
when did you
what
start
age?
consistently? Yeah.
Consistently, man. I'm gonna say, let's say about 10 years old, bro.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. My dad had us practicing like 3 times a week. Hey, que la tía is gonna have a party. Come on, guys, we gotta practice.
So your dad's a musician as well.
Well, yes, he was a musician.
Yeah.
So and it was just like, bro, y siempre. There would be little breaks. Que a veces pues ya we would stop. Other things would come up, and then do it again, and it was just on and off. It was just, but siempre andaba con la música. And sometimes when you're not doing it, and you're invited to a party, you're kind of just sitting there, and you're like, man, that could be me. Yeah, you're like, bro, I could
have been there.
I could do this. You know what I mean? It's just the little itch that you just want to get back on stage and perform and, entertain the people.
Yeah. Like when you sit back and think, it's like, man, I've been doing this since like mid-90s. You're like, shit, going on 30 years. Like on and off with bands and whatever, but it's like, damn. And it's like I don't see myself stopping till
Nah, you miss it, man. I stopped playing for
Like grab the mic.
probably. So I started with Chavalos.
Agarra el micrófono.
97,
There you go.
1997.
Con los chavalos, right?
Yeah,
Chavalos
I was
band.
Oh, shit.
Allá la Kelly.
Junior, Kelly High School.
You went to Kelly High School then.
Kelly High School.
Yikes. Shout out Spartans. Trojans or Spartans?
Trojans.
Ah, cabrón, como los condoms.
Curie Condors.
Es que no usa de.
Now it's college prep, I believe. So shout outs to Kelly.
Hey,
Shout out.
shout out.
So I come
KCP.
from a big family of 10. So it's 3 girls and 7 brothers, and all my brothers play music.
Oh, shit.
My 2 oldest brothers, they always play guitar at parties, family parties, get together. But when I was younger, it no me llamaba la atención. Era in the park playing baseball, basketball, whatever. So I have a brother named Gabriel. Saludos para mi hermano.
Shout out.
Él empezó a tocar desde que tenía como 9, 10 años también. Pianos. Great keyboard player. So he played with my oldest brothers, and then my oldest brother was a bass player. He decided to retire from music, and my brother's like, we need a bass player. I'm like, I want to be a drummer. Like, well, we don't need a drummer. We need a bass player. So my brother Gabriel, the keyboard player, he was the one showing me how to play the bass. So after that, we had a grupo with him and my other brother, Manny. Saludos también. He sings and plays guitar. And then one of my friend, Alex Diaz, Pichon, played with Chavalos. We had a band que se llamaba Adviento. So then after that came Chavalos at Kelly. Damn. And then from that we played maybe to like 2000. And then came to the point where people were not showing up to practice. You be there, and where's the keyboard player? Where's the drummer? So playing with chavalos, like in all the halls, we met Marty, and then he approached me. He said that, I like the way you play bass. Maybe, listen to my CD, learn the songs. Maybe one day, if I need a bass player, you come play with me. So, salió esa oportunidad. I talked to the guys from Chavalos. It hurt because I was, we were all friends from high school. Pero ya no teníamos las,
Las mismas ganas.
yeah, everything changed. You get married, you get jobs. So it's kind of hard. So I understand. So then I went with Corvo for maybe 2-3 years. And then after Corvo, I just thought I got married, had kids, and till this guy contacted me.
Yeah, look at so when it's
maybe 10 years, and I met Ray through Corvo,
Wait, you
through
stopped
Marty.
playing?
Yeah. I remember, I'm sorry to interrupt you, bro, but I remember calling him, like, because we had a bass player that had left too, and it was like years ago, and I reached out to him first, and he's like, bro, nah, right now I'm not playing bass right now. I remember that, man, and
Yeah, I know you reached out.
yeah, and then, like I said, when things are meant to happen, it's meant to happen. He answered the phone and go on, bro.
But bass, I mean, we would play guitar. That's how I actually started playing before the bass. It was guitarra.
Yeah.
Just by seeing my brothers at parties. And now, ya cuando me llamó la atención la música, I was like, just watching them. Like,
And then you're cool with Grupero too.
oh, I love it.
Okay.
Pero escucho that music to me is music.
Yeah.
Ya sea árabe, norteña,
todo.
broken
chingada.
español,
Bagpipe.
broken inglés. Yeah, name. There's always, it could be a guy with a cowbell on the
I
street.
like how he says
and
And it could be the Bucking Boys over at the Sox Park, bro.
something, bro. It's music, but it's. We were talking about earlier how lo dejas de tocar and you will go to parties and you see the band playing and you're like, oh, I miss it.
Yeah.
And I missed it, and I was telling my wife, I miss playing music, and then got luckily with these guys right here, and I'm loving it.
Y su wife le dijo, vete ya.
¿Qué está
ensayar?
What were you waiting for?
Saludos pa mi esposa, she supports me 100%. So.
Same, mine too, man. For my wife's always been there since day one, man. She love you, honey.
All the wives, brother,
good times, bad times. We've
be at
always
home.
hung in there, brother.
Rapeando.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm happy here and I love these guys, man.
Yeah. He fit right in.
We clicked, bro. We clicked instantly.
And it's funny because my brother here is like, I consider him like a close person. So when he were like, I gotta get a bass player, he's like, it's gotta be somebody we like, this and that. I hope he showed up to practice. He knew like one of our original songs that le había mandado Ramon songs.
I sent him a little list just to listen.
Llegamos y él entra.
I sent 2
Le mandó
songs.
Ray como 50 songs para que se era just a couple, So yeah.
Get on
first practice, llega Obi.
He's that
Llegó
fucking guy.
pinche Obi. All quiet, and we're like, hey, what's up, bro? We remembered him from high school because we knew him. Yeah. But like we never like had a friendship like that. But llega and we started jamming, and we're like, this guy, like, he's staying, bro.
Like
this is it.
This is what I want.
Llegó the first practice, and it was like we had been a band already for a while, and shit, so it just fit in perfectly.
Just like clockwork, bro.
It was funny when after practice, and I was very nervous that day. I probably practiced for a couple days.
It's probably sober también, ¿verdad?
Sober, exactly.
I had stopped drinking.
After practice, it's like, well, thanks for coming out, brother. Appreciate it, and
We'll call
we'll let
you.
you know.
Don't call me. I'll call you.
My people will call your people, bro.
So my wife's like, how did it go? I'm like, he said he'll let me know. Well, how did you do? I'm like, I guess I did
I don't know
okay.
yet.
Nah, he did badass, dude.
But a lot of these songs, you just remember them, man. Once you, and it's just the vibe.
And it's like a lot of the Grupero music from back in the day, it's like, it goes to the same place. Like, you're playing it, and it's like, you already know which way you're going to go, so you don't really have to know a song to play it. But no, and this guy feeling like love, man, and we going on 2 years now, like this, with this squad here, we're good. Y aprovechando para mandar saludos también para el Chiquilín and Peter, and Shai too, rest in peace, who were part of the original Klonadoz when we started.
Shout out.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
Chiquilín sigue allá con Lado Secreto, Peter se retiró.
Peter, yeah, my brother-in-law
life.
Pete was with me many years. He's younger. He's about their age, but he started off like a sound guy. He started as a sound guy at 15 years old with us. Wow. My brother, rest in peace, showed him a lot with the old school mixers, and before you knew it, man, he was jamming on the congas and guidos and bongos, and but when I told him about hey, we're leaving Love Secreto. We're gonna start, getting back together with Klonadoz. Are you down? He's like, man, nah. He's like, I'm good. He's like, I'm gonna call it quits, man. Ya no quiero. I said, sounds good, bro. I respect your decision. And así quedamos. And that's what my son, he's like, hey, Dad, I'll jump in and start jamming out on the congas. It just.
Hey, Dad, I know a guy.
I know a guy. But yeah, shout out to these guys, man.
I'm trying to find a video where you guys are playing at
a yard party.
At a yard party. Yeah,
you shared it recently. That's
what I'm trying to find right now. I'm like, man, that's what I'm like.
I think it was a party for the guys from Sangre Norteña.
Yeah, it was from Jose from Sangre Norteña.
Yeah, and you jumped on the wheel, right? I saw you posting not too long ago.
I gotta find it, man. I gotta find it. Ahorita se lo voy a mandar a Fry once I find it. So
it was outdoors.
And then, how are you guys? Are you guys active on or trying to be some sort of active on social media? Ahorita que está kind of like trendy and shit.
I think that's one thing we lack on. I mean, we have all the social medias. We're on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and todo. Y si subimos, but it's like I'm hoping the young guys take control of that because but it's like ahí está uno subiendo videos y la chingada, pero not as active, but we're getting there, man. We're trying,
Once in a while, we do post some stuff, but we're more low key to be honest with you. But our name is out there with all the other apps or whatever social media.
Is there something here or no?
Yeah. Actually, that's something not too long ago.
That was over at Pizza Cantina. They invited us over, man. We had a good time there. It was one of our first bars. Yeah, it's the new Klonadoz and stuff.
Yeah, and they asked us if we knew something from Rigo Tobar, and we said, hey, I think we do.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out.
Yeah.
So it's un popurrí de Rigo Tobar.
But yeah, no, everybody just look us up. Like I said, we're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Klonadoz, just the way you see it on the screen. Got a lot of footage on there. We're gonna try our best and keep it updated and do more modern shit. Because that's very important right now, to stay up on social medias, and it's something I think we're slacking on a little bit, but
2026, right? 2026, we're gonna try to improve ourselves.
We gotta hire somebody.
Coming in strong.
You need a marketing department,
Yeah,
bro.
he'll finally pass over the TikTok password.
Come on, Ivan, man.
There it is. I don't even know the TikTok password, bro. Shit. There it is. I don't even have that old email.
Give that guy another beer, bro.
Yeah.
The truth ya está saliendo la verdad, güey.
Come on, Ivan, bro.
Ahí está la botella, güey. Agárrala.
Little by little está saliendo. Está
I
cayendo.
like having control of things.
Don't hold back, bro. We need that.
Shout out.
How are you guys doing with drinks? You guys are all good?
Nah, we're good, man. We're
good. I don't know if we said it. I'm probably already drunk, but thank you guys for the invitation. I appreciate it, man. We all appreciate Grupo Klonadoz. First Grupero band here with you guys too. So it's
bro. It's que, at the end of the day, the more that we think about it, it's like, it's the same politics. From back in the day to que los pinches salones. Everything is still the same. It's just different bands, but it's the same politics.
Yes.
It's the promoter versus the artist, or in cahoots with the artist and all that shit. I mean, I don't know how crazy it was back then. Do you guys have any good crazy stories from back in the day, promoters or in the salones or
Nomás cuando nos querían pagar con 24 packs and shit for a set and stuff like that. But
I mean, because those were some times. Those were some other different times from now, and you hear all these stories now, but pues es que esa chingada ha existido forever.
Yeah. And actually, we didn't care, bro. Decían, hey, salió una tocada para acá. It wasn't, ¿cuánto nos van a pagar? I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it, bro.
That was also a very different mentality before, bro.
Yeah, we just wanted to jam, bro.
When we were younger, it was like, oh, hell yeah, fucking a set, let's do it, bro. They're going to give us $100, whatever it was,
Y más si era what was it, Cárdenas Enfernadas, que venían los grupos
back then,
México. Fuck yeah, let's do it, bro.
The amphitheater and shit.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day, bro, before, I mean, salones were a thing, but the other thing was bars, right? Ir a las barras. Yeah. Y luego las barras te ofrecían el weekend, güey. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I remember there was a bar called El Costeño on Cermak. And, I had a little grupo versátil, and we'd go and play for the weekend. It was $300 a day. but you played 4 hours on Friday, 5 hours, like the whole night, güey. You were
Bro, like,
el grupo de la noche, güey. you know?
Como en el Concordia. When you would play like
Yes.
2 sets, luego la hora de mariachi, this and that, and then you close all like.
Oh, like a Thursday night?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wednesday or oh my god, that was
Crazy times, güey. And pero uno, güey, de músico, like,
Hey,
vámonos,
a
güey.
young musico,
yeah.
you're like, fuck it, let's do
But
it,
I mean,
just
back
be on
then,
stage.
it was even the OGs were just doing the cantinas. I
Yes,
mean,
that's
they
true.
were just it's a different mentality. Way. Now, I mean, hey, they're all getting paid,
but
man.
it hasn't changed much. I've seen a few TikToks. I don't know who they are, but it's a bunch of young kids, and they're interviewing and they're talking about pues que este promotor que no paga, que this, que that, and I'm like, times haven't changed.
Yeah,
Same
es lo
stuff.
mismo.
There was time, entonces había que promotores que vénganse, que por la puerta les doy un porcentaje, que y estaba lleno el salón y no me fue bien, bro. No, mira, ahí te van para la gasolina. Ahí te
I
van
remember a lot of those.
It's like, times haven't changed, bro.
Yeah.
Now hacemos nosotros lo que tocamos, agarramos contratos, las privadas. La
Yeah.
gente que sí paga, la gente que sí quiere calidad y cuando le das el precio no regatean. Te dicen, ¿sabes qué? No, pues te cuesta tanto. No hay problema, órale, ¿a qué horas hacemos el contrato? Nos gusta su música. Vámonos.
Like, I want you guys there
Now,
for sure.
let's go.
Yeah.
Pero cuando hacen los, is there different pricing for you guys? Que son, how many of you guys there? Son ocho?
There's 6 of us.
Six,
of
and then we
us.
take our
6 of
sound
us, yeah.
guys, so
Okay.
7. You know?
7. So, 6, 7.
Shout out to Ian. Mijo.
He said it.
But one of the things is like you guys have different pricing for like clubs, like how you guys are at Pizza
Yeah.
Cantina
Yeah.
versus a private gig. Because what Pizza Cantina, it was just an hour, or was it like a 2-hour set?
No, it was just a one set, and yeah, obviously, I mean, we want to get into some of those places because I mean, you're gonna get work from. There's certain places you're gonna get work from, so we're obviously gonna be like, you know what, we're gonna hook you up this time. We'll do this price.
Right.
Si te va bien and you like it, next time you just know that we charge this much.
This
you know,
much.
so
Right.
Or like church dances or whatever. I told Ray, I'm like, let's do one gig for free and tell them that the next time we'll talk a price.
Right.
We do
Just
charity.
so they could see us.
Charity events for the churches, trying to raise money hay gente que para su pueblo or la iglesia, qué sé yo. We do that too. And there's people that say, hey, me tocan en la yarda. You know, I got a little small setup. Okay, vamos,
Let's
you know.
go.
But yeah, we're not gonna, you know.
we're not trying to get rich. You know,
No.
we do this because we love it.
Exactly.
And I mean, y también no que si nos conviene, but it's like obviously we're not gonna go play for free when. Whatever, you know, I got a family party or my wife, but it's like if it's gonna work out for us and benefit us in a way, and we could be like, you know what, we could do it for this much, we would do it. You know?
So, yeah.
Okay.
And it's always sorry to interrupt you, bro.
Yeah.
But it's always an agreement. That's the cool thing about this band. Hey, muchachos, salió una tocada para tal día. ¿Se hace o no se hace? Y si ellos me dicen, ¿cuánto, Ramón? Que del contrario, I give them details.
Yeah.
Y ya cuando, órale. Y empieza uno que, yes, bro, órale, thumbs up. Vámonos. Se hizo, vámonos. I'm gonna call the people back. I'm gonna sign the contract. And we do it, bro.
The way it's supposed
Let's
to be,
go.
right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
after all these years, way, it's
Somos
supposed
amigos,
to go
somos
that way,
familia.
right?
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's like,
El
We've
que
been
no
doing it so
pueda, pues
long.
no se hace.
Yeah,
Right.
you know the tricks. You know the guys are gonna be trying to be like, oh, come on, do it for this. We'll get. Nah, I mean, we've been there. We've done it, like I said, since early '90s for a long time. So we know the people that we can work with and we can give, you know, a hookup to. And then there's those people that just try to take advantage of you, and we're not for that.
yeah.
So that all these years you guys been in this music business, bro, que han visto mucho from the, you know, from back in the day to now. In your guys' opinion, bro, what does it really take to make it? Like, if you guys were close with Aladdin, I would assume. What what is it that you guys think now that that it takes to actually make it?
I think right now a lot of it is luck, bro. Because you hear some of these songs that go viral on TikTok, and it's like uno de músico understands the music. And you're like, how is this so popular? You know, I'm not gonna say specific songs or whatever, but you obviously gotta have some. You obviously gotta have some talent. But I mean, it's like there's some songs that you're like, shit, how did this get so popular? But then you hear other stuff that hits, and it might not be the best voice or the best music, but it's like something on that song grabs you. I mean, it's a combination of luck and the just social media right now that's putting everything out there makes it so easier.
That's for the new generation.
Okay. And
My
before,
generation back in the day, going way back, is
Practice.
well, yeah. First of all, you have to have the talent. You have to play your instrument right. But once you had the music really good, it's not only about that. Hey, I wanted my song played in the radio. What did you have to have?
Bang.
Money.
Bang.
No, but hey, if you want your song on the radio, tienes que caerle con tantos miles de dólares if you want me to play it in rotation. Bro, but we don't have that. Well, I'm sorry. So then it was way different. We didn't have social media. So then you go to the next radio station, and I bet somebody eventually, would help you out just a little bit, but it's not enough to make
do
you
the next step.
Yeah, to take it to the next level.
Do you think that it was back then, not now? Do you think that it was all about like talent, or do you think it was more about money? Like, do you think back in the day había puros grupos buenos que estaban saliendo, or can you pinpoint and say these guys, they're famous, but they're not that fucking great?
No había tanto grupo back then, bro. There was
but like from the big groups.
Oh,
right?
from the big
groups. Like, are all the big groups great to you? Like Los Acosta.
Yeah.
Like, these guys.
I mean, you hear a song and right away, like from back in the day, you hear a song right away, like shit, that's Bronco. Right. Specific sound. Damn, that's Bookies. That's fucking whatever. Acosta.
Los Miel.
Brindis. You would hear everyone and you knew exactly what it was. Yeah, now there's a lot of music that sounds real similar, so you really can't tell it apart nowadays.
Like, who is that?
So back in the day, it was a lot of talent. And I mean, I think personally, back in the day, it was harder to hit. So, like now, like I said, social media, it's so much easier to fucking go on the computer, create a whole song, and throw it out there, and bam, before you know it, it's viral. Back then, it was like, I think you had to have talent back in the day.
Yeah, right?
My opinion.
Whoever was famous was usually very good at what they were doing, right?
You knew who they were.
Their voice, right? Either the voice,
you knew who El Buki was.
Keyboards, the keyboards, the style of music. It was.
So now this is where like the images come in, right? So now it's like more visual. Now the influence begins. Now it's like I don't have to have a great voice, but I just have to have a catchy personality and shit like that, and that starts to kick in, right? Yeah. It's crazy the way the music evolved in that aspect too, Wayne.
Technology, bro.
My opinion, back in the days, it was very hard to find good musicians. There was a lot of musicians, but it was very hard. Let's say a drummer, bass player, keyboard player. The good guys were already playing.
Yeah. There wasn't a lot of good guys.
My respects, there's amazing amount of excellent, amazing musicians, man.
All these young
Whether
guys
it's guitar players, bass players, drummers, I mean, they do things that I can't fucking do on the bass, or they just blow my mind. And these are kids that are 12, 13, 14, 15 years old. They're like, wow, where did this come from? As far as making it, I think it's more of being original. I was just telling my son the other day, you want to make it, whether it's American, Mexican, lo que sea de música, original. Peso Pluma, for instance, not the greatest singer in the world,
but he's original.
But his stage presence, and I mean, that stands out. Músicos faltan ahorita. No, I mean, sobran. There's great guitar players, bass players. They're like, fuck, I don't. How do you do it?
Yeah.
So, I think for kids to make it nowadays, come out with something original. The next big thing. Yeah. I mean, came with Sierreño, Tumbado, and so forth. It started with Quebradita. Yeah. Quebradita, Norteño, and
you got to start subgenre.
Something.
The genre.
If you could be the worst singer, but if you have stage presence and you could control the crowd and get a couple great musicians behind you, and
So talking about subgenres, though, what are your thoughts of that artist Yair Saldívar? Like the whole
he came out
like with all the corridos, like that's kind of a subgenre. So like
that was
he's compa if you can.
Hell yeah. No, I mean, we appreciate it because he was fucking just sampling the music of the song.
The original
the shit
band,
we
the
listened to.
Band, right.
And singing his alterado shit on top of it. It was like, it was an original idea and it hit, pero así como pegó. Ahorita ya no lo oyes.
Yeah, it was funny. Like 2 weeks ago, a kid actually asked me for a song,
we were playing
and
that
he was
song.
dancing. Oh, you guys played it?
We played it a little bit.
We played it a couple times.
Oh yeah, güey. That's the kind of shit that would work, you know, marketing wise and shit.
Yeah, he was smart, and hopefully he saved those pennies you got. You know what he was.
It was crazy because it's like
S10E8 or something.
I was like, what the
Scorpion
fuck?
9, yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is this guy? And I remember Combs fucking
And it was
called
everywhere,
me.
dude.
It was everywhere. He's like, what do you think about this? And I'm like, what the fuck?
Bro, I'm driving and I hear that shit.
You're the one who put me on.
We're driving
and I hear it on La Que Buena. They're playing. I'm like, holy, you know?
Oh yeah, that's right.
They were playing the.
Oh yeah, but not this shit.
What's the name of that song, Reno?
Yeah, I forgot.
S9 or something like that.
Yeah, S9. Let's see.
There it is.
I was just gonna bring this up because like cumbia in podcasts in the past, I'm like, bro, cumbia fucking just all of a sudden came back with like Frontera, fucking, you know, everybody went cumbia hard way.
Hey, and all the bands want to do that.
Even that,
there he is.
What's that girl's name?
You like this guy, Glizzy, or what? This motherfucker got signed by Dell Records with.
Yeah,
dude.
So there you go, right?
See, like I said, it's just that one fucking little slut.
That one difference, right?
Yeah. He's like, let me sing on top of Pegaso music and talk about fucking shooting people and drugs and.
He saw Void. He liked the Grupero, and he's like, let's do corridos together.
All the young people that blew up on the TikTok and everything, and.
So I don't want to say it like it's not a gotcha question, right? It's not, and you know, it's gonna be messed up like
gotcha.
But teniendo la trayectoria de ustedes aquí en Chicago, like and being the band that you guys are, like how come you guys never went in and did something like an original song, or did you guys do an original?
Oh, we
song?
do. It's been a long time, but we did take out like 2 albums back in. What was that, 2014 or whatever? Yeah, we got 2 albums. We got mixed with Pegaso covers and original music. So we did do it, but I mean, it was like, I think by the time we did it, we were at a point where, well, when we, at least personally, when I started, cuando empezamos, like, el dream was always, let's get famous, and signed by a contract, this and that. But then you start hearing the stories and you start living it, and it's like, maybe it's not the best thing, you know? So it's like, by the time we started taking out music, it was just for us to know we have CDs out there and this and that. But we do have original music. We were just practicing.
It's on Spotify, it's on iTunes and stuff. You can find it, but that's original music that we recorded. Pero que digas, like
our own style. I would say it's like Pegaso with a little bit of our touch to it. It's a little bit different, but it's the same organ, the same sounds.
Oh yeah.
And talking about that, quiero aprovechar para mandar saludos to everybody in Monterrey and Texas, because if we were born in Texas and we had the band over there, we would be gigging all the time, porque allá la pinche raza apoya nuestra música, because allá es puro, a lot of pegacero, a lot of grupero stuff over there.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of people in Monterrey that throughout the years have supported us and, you know, play our stuff. Yeah, that's some of the stuff.
That's a cover. Ahora que te vas is a cover that we just did.
This is you guys right here.
That's us, There's a couple. Damn.
We got a song called Cruda.
We lost 1 million listeners, bro. Shit.
Yeah, we gotta check that. What happened to those?
And just a resolution, bro. Listen to my story.
You see, marketing department, man. Marketing department.
My fault.
He's a little remote, but give me that password.
Yeah.
My fault.
Well, we're gonna reach out to them. We got the music. See if they want us.
Yeah, for real.
They need a Grupero band in the repertoire, bro. But no, I mean, we got music on there. We have recorded. Randomly, we'll drop a song here and there. I mean, but it's not something that we kept up with.
Right.
And just because it's changed so much, I remember back in the day, it was like cuando salían cassettes or CDs de grupos que nos gustaban, you knew every time, a specific time of the year, ya iba a salir el nuevo. But now it's like,
you just every Tuesday. Every Tuesday.
Here's a new track. Here's this, whatever. So
coming
it's like,
soon.
It changed a lot.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. We always talk about how we used to go to like Disco Mall y estaban el pinche poster board. Los Bookies, fucking 1125. I'm like, fuck. You gotta wait another week.
You
Banda
always-
machos.
We always knew that it was either going to be a couple months, whatever, que salía el nuevo de Pegaso, or it was crazy. We would see stuff on Johnny Canales y llevamos a las discotecas. Hey, tienen el disco de Los Palominos, whatever. No, todavía no llega. You're like the third person que llama y la chingada. So it was like, back then was way different. You know,
It's
cada
you and your
año
two brothers
salía
and shit.
volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, whatever. Now it's like people are putting music out so often que it's like se perdió
pierde.
eso.
Se perdió,
Yeah, yeah.
sí, sí.
You were expecting, you were happy. Like, ya va a salir nuevo disco. Y
I think
ya
Amazon
no.
messed that up, bro, because they wanted it, you know, right away. So a lot of people want things like, you know, just like people don't have patience.
And
anymore.
artists just stop dropping a song every weeks, months, or whatever. Y ya pasa el año and they just throw them all in the album. Oh, here's the CD. Pero no, it's like,
I think
before it
it's
was
more of
different.
the accessibility porque ya ahora, like how you guys said it, you know, social media it's a monster. So now you guys have full control of it. That's like, creo que ahí se descontroló in a good way, in a bad way, ¿verdad? Porque you guys have control to drop it. You don't have to go through those proper channels or you don't have to go through the radio station. You know, you have that liberty.
You don't need a
that-
disquera.
You don't need a disquera. You could just do everything independently. I
Just
mean,
do it all in the
that's-
basement, bro.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it. But now it's like, now if you do it, a million other musicians are doing it as well.
So it's like if you do something, they're like, they're trying to be like them or whatever it is. But it's just different times than it was back 20 years ago, whatever. Like, look at those hairs, bro, and the mustache and shit. I wish I was around in that time.
That's
you know?
what I'm trying to fucking grow back right now, you know? Just no shave November.
What do we listen to here, Cabs?
That's enamorado, bro.
Ah,
Look at that.
okay.
That's the keyword he was talking about, technique.
Oh,
C600.
shit. That's what you got? You got that
That's
one?
the one.
How many of those you got?
I got one like that, y hay uno que es casero, es de madera, but it's exactly the same. I got two in my house. I think I even got one in his house.
I knew it, bro. That's why I asked, because I know these piano and guitar guys got shit ton of them and shit.
No, they're expensive, bro.
yeah.
Como cuánto cuesta one of those?
The thing is,
I got
they're
one.
so hard to find.
Check this
that
out, bro.
they.
My story.
Esta vez, ¿cuánto pagó?
I paid 2,000. I paid 2,000 for one. I paid 1,000 for another one, and then I won one on eBay for $100.
Oh! But the shipping was like $5,000.
Check the story, bro.
Listen to the story.
My brother used to work for Southwest.
Yeah.
So we flew out there for free to get it.
No.
Eso nos hizo fácil. It will get there. We'll look for somewhere to ship it out. Boom. Nobody wanted to ship it out.
Because it was that
It's in
heavy.
Afghanistan.
So then we ended up driving it back, bro. It was like 1,000 something for the rental. Y para acabarla, we stopped by Vegas for a bit. And like I said, that's not ahí, bro.
Lost more
it
money.
was
It was 3,000.
So it was the same, bro. It was the same.
3,000, bro.
God.
I got him at home. I even got one at his house, and my other brother has one at his house.
Bro, el que yo tengo, my brother got it free on Marketplace, I think.
Damn.
Me lo regaló.
Yeah, bro.
Pero, si se te chinga, like, you know how to fix them? Or ese es el
I
pedo?
got, well,
We got connections.
Okay.
el guitarrista del Pega Pega de Pegaso,
Yeah.
he knows how to fix them, man. We know him. We're close with him, so he'll be able to fix it. But when they come over here, you know, because he fixed my brother's, but my brother took the part to him.
Oh, shit.
So I mean, we're cool with him. Para decir que Emilio, for him to say, he posts our stuff on his Facebook.
Emilio's the main guy from El Pega Pega.
Shout outs to them, to Lacho, Emilio, all the guys.
¿Cómo llegaron a conocerlos a todo el Pega Pega?
They're from the same town where my dad was born. So my dad went to school with Emilio.
Oh, shit.
So every time they will come, my dad will go see him. And actually, the first time I went to see him, I was like 6 years old, and I never forget. My dad took me to Globos.
Y yo me quedé en la casa, bro.
And he was, my
A mí
dad
no
told
me
me,
llevaron.
"Párate aquí." Right next to the
Y
keyboard
no
player.
te muevas.
And since then, bro, I fell in love, bro.
Like, como soldado.
Is there two Pegasus or no?
There is, yeah.
Okay.
So, really quick, the Pegaso story. Pegaso started
Yeah.
early 80s. Mid 80s se separaron. So it was Pegaso del Pollo and then Pegaso de Emilio.
Okay.
And then they went on the legal battle for the name till like 1996, where se quedó Pegaso del Pollo and then empezó el Pega Pega de Emilio Reina. And funny story, when that happened, when they changed the name, Pegaso del Pollo was talking shit on one of their tracks, and he's like, ¿Qué imaginación de huerco se hubieran puesto Klonadoz or something like that?
The name from.
And that's where we fucking said, I told him, hey, bro, we're going to be fucking Klonadoz. And that's where we got the name from.
That's nice.
Yeah. So right now there's Grupo Pegaso del Pollo, and then there's El Pega Pega de Milo Reina. Which
So what do you guys play?
we're gonna say we're Pega Pega.
Pega Pega.
I mean, I'm more Pegaso in general, but acá el de los teclados is...
It's all about the teclado for that, right?
It is the sound, the sound, because one of them was the techniques, and the other Pegaso has a Hammond B. What is it? B 300. And this is those sounds that you only get from that, and it's crazy because like they have them now in samples. You can program it on this keyboard. We have it, but to have that techniques on stage, people are like, damn, bro, yeah, that's the oil change, bro.
What time are we gonna jam?
I think this is the time where we're gonna do the goddamn segment, G. Mi compa Fry, prepárese, vamos a hacer un segmento. If you guys are down, we're gonna jam some songs para que la gente. Se brought to you by los compas de la Michoacana Premium. Si no es Premium, no es Michoacana, viejones.
Yeah.
La Michoacana Midway, 5160 South Pulaski.
Shout out.
Let's start with the melody.
A ver,
Oh
se vayan
damn! I'm
preparando para aquí,
gonna be
viejones.
playing right now. You know, Guido right there, dude. I think I did a great job.
Oh, there he is.
Oh shit!
Let's go.
Y nos quiso cobrar que cuánto le debíamos a Tallando de Gig and shit.
At the end of the night, all right, when we getting paid? When we getting paid?
¿Cuánto nos toca?
Luego te preguntó cuánto cobraste, güey. ¿Ah? Ni te preguntó cuánto nos toca, cuánto cobraste, güey. ¿Qué? Oh, fucking. A ver, bear with us, guys. This
Thank
is
you, Fry the Productor.
Fry
Thank
the
you.
Productor. I thought you guys were setting up earlier today with the guys right here para poder darnos un
Llegaron
good jam session.
llegaron a las 3 de la tarde para hacer el setup y thank you, Fry the
Mira, bro,
Productor.
yo vengo de Plano y fui el primero en llegar. Y estos güeyes que viven aquí en Burbank, I was waiting for them outside, bro.
Duraron como 3 horas para llegar.
I'm not saying it's custom for these guys to show play, but it's custom for them to show play.
Artistas.
Yeah, güey, a ver, if you guys can jam out a couple songs, whatever you guys, want to fucking jam out to.
Esta ya la pidió Jesse.
Ya, desde antes.
Jesse la pidió hace 3 semanas.
Oye, primo.
¿Cuál es?
A ver, por aquí, faltan las congas allá atrás.
Y let's get
Channel 2.
Channel 2 dice por ahí.
So, yeah, no, so,
Do you have it? Just restart it, bro. Apple control
Just
restart.
restarted. Let's see.
South Park, fucking just turn it off and then turn it off.
It's like the Nintendo, you gotta blow
Games?
no, it was working right now earlier. No sé qué.
Es que la compró en la pulga.
Es Timu, bro. Timu.
Es del Aldi, güey.
Hoy sí nos estamos aventando más.
There it is. I hear it now, bro.
Hoy sí nos
There
estamos
it is. There it is.
Casi está todo
Thank you,
conectado
Fry.
por
Fry's the sound guy. Thank you.
Shout out Fry.
Hopefully it sounds good, man. A ver ahí que esta dedicada para el compa Jesse que ya
Thank you,
llevamos años de amistad, and thank you for inviting us, bro. Thank you guys for having us here.
This was probably a jam that we used to do at the first merenderos all the time.
Bro, hasta la fecha es one of the songs
That they always-
never fails.
never fails.
There's a few songs, but like Cosas del Amor es una que nunca-
Siempre.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, let's do it, guys. Do it from the beginning, dale.
Vale. Todo.
Nice. Wow. La chimichanga.
Muchachita, no estés pensando en él. Eres apenas una niña y empiezas a aprender. Por hoy se fue el amor, quizás mañana volverá. No debes llorar más, pronto lo olvidarás. Son cosas del amor, son cosas de tu edad. No debes entender, tenía que pasar. Si quieres un amor sincero, aquí estoy yo. Yo sí te quiero de verdad. A ver, ¿cómo dice Jesse?
Son cosas del amor.
Que te vaya bien, que te vaya mal. Son cosas del amor que te hagan reír, que te hagan llorar. Son cosas del amor que haya llegado yo a tu corazón. Son cosas at any party, bro, I don't think there's been a gig that we haven't played.
That haven't played
that
it.
fucking song.
Play it twice sometimes, bro.
That was smooth.
Twice.
Bro.
Twice?
Canción de Luis Padilla, esa la escribió Luis Padilla. La
Man,
firma,
that
I don't know if you guys know la firma de Luis Padilla.
Yeah, como no.
And that's the song when El Pega Pega, Emilio Reina finally lost the battle for the name and cambiaron el nombre al Pega Pega. That was the first album they took out, and that was a fucking banger. Fucking blew up.
So that one's
Luis
in 96?
In 96 salió esa
Cuando
canción,
salió
bro,
esa
Cosas del
canción.
Amor.
Bro, and it's still like if it barely came out when you play it.
Yeah. Honestly, I thought it was a lot older than 96. Holy shit.
Hey, for real.
That was the year I graduated 8th grade, bro. I'm not gonna say my age, bro.
People are gonna make they're gonna be like, oh,
14,
God damn.
plus 4, carry the 5.
Wow. 96. Good job.
Pinche Luis Padilla, por eso come bien el hijo.
Hit, bro. Hit
Pinches royalties, hermano.
You see, bro.
Bro.
Luis Manilla.
Luis Manilla.
Oh shit! Change the subject, bro. How about that some files?
What's another song that's really like popular for you guys or que se identifican a Klonadoz?
Ya le vamos a pedir otras dos rolas mínimo.
Una balada que siempre piden, esa broma,
Sí,
bro.
la que ustedes quieran echar.
La de celoso, güey.
We'll do a little 3-song
no,
jam.
How did that come out with I saw the you guys did Celoso with Héctor de la M.
Oh, he actually reached out to me. He sent me a message, or it was like some audio. He was listening to the Grupero song.
Yeah.
And he sent me a message, hay que hacer un collab, es el otro. And it was funny because he was still with Vanguardia and we were still Love Secreto. I'm like, oh yeah, let's do it, bro, this and that.
Shit, okay.
Pero pasó rato and I finally got the music y se la mandé. I'm like, hey, métele la voz, güey. I'm like, nomás que ya no va a salir como Love Secreto. Y he's like, ya no va a salir tampoco como Vanguardia. He's like, ya me salí. It happened around the same time. I'm like, damn. And it's funny because I already had it ready for it to jump out on Spotify. Pero me manda message. He's like, él iba a sacar apenas su disco. He's like, hey, hold off on it. Lo que yo saco lo mío. And then
we could just go
we'll
out
put
with
it
that.
out. Something different for him. And then, I mean, for us to have him on there doing that, it was cool, man.
Did he clip it? Is that
No.
I don't think he ever did.
No, he didn't want to get that many views, bro.
He didn't want to go viral.
He didn't want to go viral.
Ya chingues otra rolita, bro, otra rolita. Hay que darle
Esa misma, ¿no?
la que ustedes
¿Se la echa,
quieran.
Iván?
¿Cuál, güey?
Esta, la de Celoso con Héctor de la M. ¿Cómo no?
A ver si sale, porque
Hace ratito.
este air quality, bro, ya me tiene...
Véngase pa' acá. Mire, yo aquí con Jesse estoy bien a gusto.
Ya no soy la guitarra, güey.
A ver, compa, y préndele a todos.
Oh, ya. Oh, está apagado.
Restart otra vez.
Otra de las clásicas ahí del grupo Topaz. A ver cómo sale. We haven't played this one in a while,
Oh,
but
nice.
we got it.
This celoso. This
Yes,
nice.
Es medianoche ya.
Noche ya.
El tiempo se me va.
Se me va.
¿Cómo se equivocó mi corazón? Si ahora yo no duermo, ¿ves por qué? Porque estoy celoso, celoso, celoso. Pero si tú vuelves me harás más dichoso. Por fin comprendí que sin tu amor no puedo vivir. Tú me haces feliz. Porque estoy celoso, celoso, celoso. Y el amor sincero no es un paraíso. Solo ahora sé por qué no puedo dormir. Estoy celoso de ti. Oh, te amo, te amo, te amo, te amo.
Un pedacito,
¿Quiero una de los rehenes para que la cante Ramón? De una vez, échatela, güey.
Rehenes. Es para ratito.
No, no, nada.
La tercera.
A ver si me acuerdo, no, hombre.
Watermelon, dices, ¿no?
Pura música grupera, la gente
huevo,
les
a
gusta rehenes, como no, de todo.
Métele un pinche popurrí de la que quiera y todos los pinches hits.
Tus rehenes, bro.
Amor, órale. dice,
quickly,
¿no?
like-
Pero no es la mitad.
Damn.
Taking you back.
Yo sé que te acordarás. Hoy. Remix.
Corazones rotos que ando por ahí. Corazones rotos que ya no quieren vivir. Corazones rotos llenos de dolor. Corazones rotos de desilusión. Aposté y perdí, y esa es la verdad. Entregué cariño y mis ansias de amar. Todo fue tan bello como imaginar que alguien como tú, me hiciera tanto mal. Corazones rotos, yo lo vi llorar. Hoy soy uno de ellos en mi soledad. Todo fue tan bello que a pesar de todo, si tú me lo pides, mi corazón roto volverá a amar.
Nice. Even the sound effect. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Nah, for sure.
This is
Jamming,
just
güey.
shit that we fucking grew up to, and it's like it's easy to play sometimes.
Y a veces en los eventos la gente la está cante y cante. It's like, bro, they just remember
Y
it.
les,
They
y
like
les
that
tiran
stuff.
la tanga y todo.
No, no tanto así. Ya mero, ya merito.
No, pero like the older crowd, like that grew up to that, nunca les reclama, like, no tienen que tocar eso, or al contrario, les aplauden, or
They're surprised to see. I mean, we're kind of old, but we look a little young. You know? No, but like they're surprised to see the band still play certain songs. That they're like, holy shit, esa de mi cuando
Esa
conocí a mi
de mi
esposa
época.
y la chingada, yeah.
Y
And
no,
they're
hasta nos piden hasta más. Oh, ya sacan la lista. No, y no se saben esta de los Bookies y que esta de los
Los
Acosta.
plebeyos y la chingada.
No,
man.
empiezan a
Next time.
pedir. Yeah. It's good stuff, man.
Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. Like, de repente, when people start figuring out, like, all right, these motherfuckers know all these jams, so they must know all these 3,000 fucking songs. Neta, güey, the grupero, like, que los pinche amiga, los gama y la chingada. O sea, you're gonna go
Going back,
deep in the
Romance.
fucking... Yeah, grupo romance y la chingada.
Fuck,
You're
bro.
just-
Chingue. A lot of groups, bro.
Grupo modelo. I mean, fuck
God damn, bro, you're really bringing them out. Damn.
I always thought Modelo was Bookies, bro. They sounded real similar to
Yeah.
him.
I mean, that's why I was going with the whole grupero, like the new, that became a thing. Like, you guys remember like Mandingo,
Sí. Oh,
yeah. And they kind of hit, and then they just fucking Bronco's brother.
Yeah.
Like, how much influence is that? That's why I'm like, is it really talent or like, because I feel that talent, there's always talent. I just think that it's more the money, bro. To be
Sí.
honest,
Sí, también yo creo que, like,
the deeper the pockets, that motherfucker's gonna hit.
yeah.
bro. So,
Y ya en ese entonces, pues si ya tienen billete, dicen, no, pues I'm gonna help my brother, my cousin out. I'm gonna invest a
huevo.
little bit. Le echo una.
Especialmente because you already know how the system works. If I invest $500,000 and I'm gonna get back 3, then I'm fucking.
I'm putting it in.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
yeah.
doing it. I'm doing it.
Especially because they got the tour dates. Todo ese pedo. It's easier for them to just book the brothers. Todo ese pedo. That's why I think it's if you thought that it was a big part to talent, I think before it was. There was more, talent, or you would see a lot more. Pero pues ahorita los pinches morros son bien talentosos también, güey.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's fucking, we can't say they ain't talented.
No. Hay
They're
músicos,
beyond talented,
hay
bro.
músicos muy buenos, pero
Yeah.
a veces el carisma o a veces el desmadre que hacen, que they hype the crowd up and they feel so, the interaction with the
Yeah.
A
crowd.
lot of factors go into, is like you said, charisma, you need talent, and then luck. luck. A lot of people are hitting. It's a lot of luck.
Luck is another big ass factor, bro. You're on that.
Mucha gente lo que nos ha dicho en tocadas es, I mean, si es una banda de viento for 4 hours, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Es norteño, it's norteño.
Same thing.
Sierreño, es sierreño. So nosotros tocamos ya sea una balada para que
Yeah.
una cumbia,
Que la hagan así.
variedad. Y es lo que le gusta a mucha gente que nos ha, después de una tocada que se nos arriman, nos gustó mucho la variedad, es la palabra que usan.
Yeah, because I mean, if you have a family que es pura pinche tamborazo, pura banda, whatever, and you have a banda, whatever, for 4 hours, they're gonna love it.
Yeah.
But it's like when you have a big party and people from all over get different varieties, gustan, you're gonna have.
Te
if you have a
puede
variety,
enfadar.
yeah, te enfada. At least personally, si voy, una vez fui, cuando todavía era mansión, whatever. Went to see La Adictiva. They were not gonna play till like 3 in the morning. Well, we were there and they had like 4 bandas in a row.
Oh,
and me and my wife left before Adictiva even played.
Oh, shit.
And we were like, let's get out of here. You know, it was just a lot. So it was like, when you have a variety like the Grupo Versátil, we've gotten a lot of positive feedback. You know, changing it up, throwing in some quebradita hits from the 90s, throwing in baladas, chicanitas, like you said earlier, los muecas, los barona podaca. It's working out, you know.
What make you guys not break from that, de ese guión de ustedes, de tener la línea de lo que están tocando ahorita? Like, nothing made you guys break or go off the rails and say, you know what, we're going to go norteño. Or we're going to go
Duranguense.
Where the money's at?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It wasn't a thing.
And también, like, if me personally, como mi voz, I don't think I would be fucking good doing Ramon Ayala songs or Duranguense music. Like, it's okay. I feel comfortable doing, and we've always been Grupero and stuff, so we stayed there. It's just right here in the blood, you know?
Yeah.
Se nos dio la fuga. I'm like,
That's the fucking the thing with this group way is que that's that passion for the genre too. Way tienes que everyone gravitates to that, bro, and everybody kind of just si te gusta este pedo ahí va a estar, you know, like that's why Obi cayó ahí way and they fucking, you know, they all meshed, and it's like everybody loves that fucking genre way. You have to kind of like obviously love what you're doing way.
You click.
Yeah,
I think we just clicked. Like, they asked me, how do you know all these songs? I don't practice a lot because of work and, you know, family activities and stuff like that. So, it's either listening to them in the car or I know them from years ago.
Yeah. Damn.
And once you play them again,
that's badass.
They just come. I mean, you mess up. Obviously, you playing live. I think I fuck up almost in every song.
All of us do, bro. All of us do.
A lot of people don't notice it, but like he'll turn around and look at me.
We notice it. Músicos are the ones that are looking at it.
We're our biggest critics.
You know? But 80% of the people at a baile or at a wedding or whatever, you mess up, they're not gonna notice. They hear the beat, they hear the Fito Olivares song, they're like, that's a jam. They're damn.
It's the energy. You know?
And that's pretty low. I think it's like 90% of the people don't know what the fuck's going on. Actually,
I give them 10%.
Yeah, you give it too much way.
I personally go to any concert,
So
any music, and it's the band,
bro,
the sound.
Si uno de músico, I say this because us when we used to go to church, antes cuando íbamos, and we're sitting there, y está tocando,
Like antes cuando íbamos.
está el coro, and they would fuck up and do something wrong. Me and this guy would be like, you know, my mom's like, pongan atención. We're like, no, we're like, did you hear that? Did you hear that fucking guitar? It's off tone.
I played a lot at church, and I stopped going for a while. My brother still plays there, but it's good to go play. That was my way of praying. It was playing music.
Yeah.
I didn't sit there, and it was me playing the music, and I felt it. There's songs that, whether it's religious or there's songs that hit you.
Yeah.
And that's where we started too. We were in a coro in St. Nick's, aquí en la, what is it, Londale in 63rd?
Okay.
And that's where we met Martin Gutierrez, and he's like, hey, you guys want to start a band? We're like, hell yeah. We were kids. I was like 13. This guy was 15, 16, whatever. llegó un día ahí a la casa con an old ass drum set with a Beatles logo on the snare, la chingada. Bro,
Hey,
for
bro,
the first, the
his
first
snare
year
stand
that-
was a bucket.
The first year we played, I didn't have a snare stand. I had a snare on a bucket. I didn't have no cymbals, so I would do a roll and I'm like, psst, on the hi-hats nomás. And it's like, that's how we started. And now, fucking 30 years,
Conazo, bro, jam.
30 years later, it's like we're still doing what we enjoy. Not as much because, like, you know, ya todos cansados, family, whatever it is. But, I mean, I'm going to be doing this as long as I'm able to, you know?
I mean, we do it. When we do it because we love to do it and we enjoy the moment. You know, it's awesome to be around, you know, the camaraderie.
Yeah.
With the guys. You know, just
After a day of work, we haven't practiced one in a couple weeks. About a month.
No, we practice
So
every week, bro.
Wink,
twice a
wink.
week, I guess.
You show up to practice and
We-
it's
We
Pero
show up to the
desahogan.
spot, whether we practice or not, ya es otro pedo.
Ah, huevo, huevo.
it's just a good
Este
time,
güey
you
llega
know?
con una botella de Jaeger and fucking Red Bulls y ya valió madre.
Hell no.
Hey, my wife.
Hey,
my
don't,
wife's-
don't ask him about the last time we did that.
What
bro.
happens at practice stays at practice.
Jaeger, Red Bull.
My wife says, ¿vinieron a practicar o vinieron a tomar?
Ouch.
Smoke break.
We have a meeting tonight, man. Sorry.
And
We
it's
gotta
funny
plan
because
out.
we'll have like a set list of songs that we're gonna practice, and we're like, all right, we don't fuck up by the fifth song, we're gonna smoke break and shit. So we'll practice like an hour, luego nos vamos afuera like 20 minutes, talk about good old times and shit. And the same thing, we just talk about the same thing, music and stuff. We go back, jam out another little while, but
We've
we're having
tried
fun.
to do a set. Like a lot of these bands, whether it's Intocable, they have their sets. They practice it
We can't.
months ahead. We try to make a set because you want to, but every time we play at a venue, we try to follow a set after the first song.
No, you can't do it. You can't do it because I mean,
can't.
we have a set, say 15 songs for
Yeah.
one set. Pero empezamos con una cumbia, bro, and like we see that people don't react, and we're like, oh, throw chicanita. All right, we throw it in and se paran todos.
You gotta read
All
the-
right,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what?
you gotta read the crowd.
You know what? Throw this and then throw that in there, and then it just works out at the end.
You just
Yeah,
flow with it.
Un parecido al DJ, ¿verdad? A un DJ. Si ves que la pista no está
Yeah.
funcionando algo, dale.
Switch it up,
dale,
yep.
yeah, you have to.
We had talked about this with like, yeah, ahorita pues, you know, we bring in some young guys and we're like, hey, wait, the one thing that, you know, that I see a lot, because, you know, we're at the bailes, we're seeing the bailes still. They're like, Peaches, the young guys don't know how to fucking read the crowd, way. O sea, they stick to whatever the fuck they got planned, way. Les vale verga que esté llena la pista y que la caguen, o que no esté llena y que no le cambien, you know,
And
like,
they go, okay, the band
That's
before
true.
them play the same 2-3 songs.
Oh, yeah,
también.
yeah,
It
bro.
happens
They're
all the
fucking-
time. It's like,
let's open with that one, G.
no, and like when we show up, like say we did a couple festivals this year. We show up and we have a few songs on our set list, but the band before us played one or two of them. We're like, shit,
Switch it up.
delete.
Take it out. We got
Throw this
Oh,
one
I
in.
see, yeah.
We got ammunition to just say, let's go. Hey, let's
Like,
drop
take
these
that
two.
shit out, we're
Next,
gonna
vamos
replace
a-
it with that.
Para no aburrir a la gente. You wanna,
Yeah.
Or a veces they play it and then they're like, oh, we can't play. I'm like, bro, do you hear that sounds? We're gonna play it right.
Well, we're gonna try to play better, right? That's,
Yeah.
That's, you know.
That's the goal.
Well, the thing is that you guys like to play your music correctly, todo ese pedo, güey. O sea,
as correct as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, as close as you can.
Yeah.
Mistakes
Yeah,
will happen.
I mean,
We're human.
That's, I guess that's the beauty when myself, I say 80-90% of the music that I know how to play in the bass is improvising.
Yeah.
And it's just songs that you hear it and like when my brother that showed me how to play bass, like keyboard player, he would just tell me, oh, está en sol.
Yeah.
So I already know the melody, so you already know what comes after that. And that's just how it is, you know. It's
And that's good for somebody like him that knows sol. Like when they tell us, hey, it's sol.
Está en do.
Y yo le digo,
They don't know what do is.
hit the chord, bro. So he hits it. He's still like,
that was
okay.
kind of funny.
All
When
right. So,
well, not funny, but it was
yeah,
weird
yeah.
playing with them because I was like, what key is it on? And they're like,
It's right here, bro.
Right here.
You see where my
Damn.
finger is?
So
that's where it's at. That's where
now
it starts.
there's songs that how do you know the song? Like by looking at the guitar, well, him
Oh,
playing
yeah,
guitar.
you're reading
so
him, yeah.
I know a little bit basic guitar, so I know where he's.
You follow it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
kind of see
pisada.
where he's
And that's
going.
the beauty of music, man. It's
Yeah.
like this guy.
That's a
He
language.
said at practice, he's like, something I don't know, but I see where you're at, so I know where I'm going. And it's like, yo tampoco, I don't know notes, so I'm like, I know where I'm gonna hit, but
Where you going
it's
next?
all by ear.
I thought compa Obi was gonna say, I don't mess up, I improvise.
Same thing, bro.
I thought you were
Same
gonna
thing.
say that.
Tomato, bro.
Anyway, but you know, I think that así con todo este pedo y que pinche digital y que el pinche TikTok y la madre and the genre and the comebacks and they never left and you know the classic songs y todo ese pedo, güey. I think that you know, we started noticing. I don't know if you guys have played at some yet, but it's become a thing. Like treintañeras. Have you guys done those yet?
I heard of them, but we haven't done them, no.
Oh, bro, we booked a couple of our bands for maybe 4 of them this year.
Oh, shit.
And I think that might actually, you know, work in your guys' favor as well,
Hey,
bro.
probably, bro.
But treintañera is a thing, güey.
What I think is Aguacate music needs a Grupero band. That's the one thing's missing out of your elenco que tiene ahí, bro. So if you get anybody
Only if Jesse can be your Guido player.
Sign him up.
Sin camisa.
Sin camisa
no,
como Lalo,
porque
como Lalo.
he gotta keep the shirt on, bro. You gotta
No,
keep the
it's
shirt
like
on.
he's wearing a hoodie underneath anyway. It's not a big deal. The shirt just gives him color.
It's crazy because I was.
We have a Guido somewhere over there.
No sé, Jesse.
I think we have a pretty good
Well, you
Guido.
gotta play a song then.
Se acabó la pila.
Oh, man. You know what? I was actually going to ask you
hell
guys.
no.
Ah, shit, he's bringing it out.
Holy shit, that's a weirdo, bro.
That's the
They
real
sell the
deal.
fake stuff now. Eso es lo que tienen las
Sí,
bandas, bro.
hey, don't break it, bro.
Hey, that's some real stuff right there, bro.
Does that have history too behind it?
Funny story, La Loquera had uno de madera así que le regaló the guy from Pegaso at one of the gigs that we happened to play with Pegaso one time when we were in Magia Blanca. Se lo regalaron a La Loquera. He had it at a gig, put it on the floor, somebody stepped on it, lo quebró. Pinche Lalo. I remember, that's one of the, I'm not good with memories, but I remember that cuando le quebraron el pinche
He was
vidrio de
hurt.
madera.
He was hurt.
Este es de piel de pene de camello.
Cabeza de camello, de pene de camello, güey.
You know how to play it?
No, I don't, dude. It's crazy because it's like I grew up playing the drums, right? But I didn't have like specific classes. Yo nomás the same way. I would just listen to the. He's listening to. Pero también it was like hearing the song, and then I would just try to do the redoble. I was like, okay, cool. And then like same thing with Guido, but it's like crazy because I like a lot of salsa music, right?
Oh, and those merenguero and salsa, we don't play.
It's like
bachateros.
I'm like, what the fuck?
That's how it was with me when
Those
we started.
are badass, bro.
When I mentioned the Martin, we met at the Coro de la Iglesia, and he brought the stuff. I was like, I never touched a drum set in my life, but I just started imitating what I saw on fucking TV. So it was like, así empecé, and then like I was drummer for years, and then once Klonadoz started, I jumped to guitar, and it was just, man, we've been doing, like I said, what, 30 plus years. And
Damn,
like,
Fry, you should have brought this out when they were jamming out, man.
yeah, bro, we'll give you another song.
Let's do one more. Let's
You
do
want
one
another
more.
cumbia, bro?
Besar tu piel, bro. You gotta besar tu piel.
Nomás apágale aquí esta chiquita. Vete a la verga.
Or, hey, Renee,
Este
you think you could do a
pinche güiro
chimichanga?
Yeah, no.
piel de pene de camello.
You gotta go stand over there, bro. That shit's gonna be loud as fuck. Pa' que Jesse se aviente. Ey,
Dicen que el
ronquidito, güey,
chimichanga.
ronquidito.
Por eso suena así, güey.
Ey, mira, nos
chimichanga.
vamos a
La
ver.
piel, güey,
Nah,
la
el
piel.
chimichanga. El ronquidito, dog. Pa' que se luzca acá mi hermano en los teclados, güey.
Ese es el tryout. Ese es el tryout para Jesse, güey.
Este no tiene voz, güey. Puro un instrumento acá en los teclados mágicos de.
No pressure. The whole aguacate thing is all dependent on Jesse's playing.
Damn.
Jesse's performance.
This is
Jesse's
tryout.
performance. It's like your guys' performance. It's all about Jesse.
Hey, si la cagamos es culpa de. Oh, we need some batteries acá.
Oh, se acabaron las batteries.
No, it felt in the
Come on, Jesse.
Está perra.
Come on,
Excited.
bro.
Está bueno, está.
Está buena esta.
Chíquete un bolerito ahí.
Una baladita también ahorita.
Mira. You got that wrist.
Well, it's
It's
like That stir fry, bro.
Amor y paz.
Or how about también some Liberación? You guys remember Liberación?
Of
sí?
course. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Bang me some.
It's crazy how you guys were talking about like, you know, the music just kind of like hit with you guys because like a lot of people have like old souls, like te pueden tener ese amor de música, pero like para mí it was
The
like
last one.
all the trio stuff. I grew
bro,
up to like
we-
the Sonora Santanera stuff.
Yeah.
I love
You're
that
touching
shit.
my mom's side of the family. It was Los Panchos, Tres Haces, Santanera.
And it was crazy because I recently did a party and they're like, hey, we want you to play this type of music. Do you know it? I'm like, do I know it? And then like it was like it was an 80-year-old like birthday party.
Bro, we just jammed out Perfume de Gardenias at Pilsen.
That's my
San
favorite
Pio.
song,
We did a
dude.
baile in San Pio a couple weeks
That's
ago.
my favorite song.
favorite song.
Nah, pero ahorita no va a salir, bro,
Ahorita
porque
no va a
no
salir.
estoy- I don't have the lyrics. I don't know the lyrics, pero
It's to rap to it.
He used to rap to it.
But
That's cool, bro.
dude, it's kind of cool, man.
Doing some Liberación.
Oh, fuck, way. I'm so high.
¿cuál? Ronquidito, bro, para que se la aviente acá en el güiro. Una instrumental aquí en los teclados mágicos de René Garza. Échale como.
Hell yeah.
He said,
Espérate, güey. Well, you gotta get up and dance, bro.
Bájale, Gessiel, a la verga.
Puro güiro, güey.
Jesse y su grupo Klonadoz.
Mucha ropa. Mucha ropa. Mucha ropa. Fuzzy. Let's see, look at that. Look at that. The pterodactyl.
Va a salir la iguana con ese baile, bro.
Ahorita tocamos la Ivana, güey, para que la baile. Charlie Jesse.
Toda la gente, estamos haciendo el vals del dólar. Por favor, prepare el de 20. El que sigue, por favor.
De 20 para arriba.
De 20 para arriba, por favor.
Over.
Fue la chingada, güey.
Y che baile del dólar estaba chingón.
Believe it or not, cuando me casé yo fue un popurrí de puras canciones.
huevo,
así,
like
cumbia.
that.
Everybody, you always got your valses y la chingada. Right? So, la loquera was a DJ. I'm like, bro, ponme puras de Pegaso, güey.
Dude, I would assume that somebody that really, loves that genre, like, igual como, like, we encounter a lot of people, like, hey, que puros guapangos, o que, pues a huevo, puras cumbias, güey, que no esté aburrido. Y peguen el de 20 a la verga, no sé.
Ahora puro pinche Zelle y Venmo y la chingada.
Puro QR codes.
QR code and shit.
What does the future hold for Klonadoz? I mean,
Oh, they got a new Widow player, bro.
Yes.
Let's start with that.
Si no nada funciona en el mundo de DJ, ya tienen un güirero.
We'll let you know.
Don't call me, I'll call you.
Yeah,
Hey, bro, I didn't know that one, bro. I told Ray you were hired.
they're gonna have a meeting about it.
I got home and I was looking at my phone, like waiting for the phone.
But así como le dije, like when we got together back in early 2024, we're like, we're gonna get together, we're gonna have a good time. Cuando se puede hacer, se puede hacer. Cuando no, it's not. I mean, that's basically we want to stay. We want to stay active, but not, overwork ourselves. Like I said, cada quien tiene su life made. I live fucking over an hour away. Fui el primero en llegar hoy. Just to let you guys know.
Yes, he said that about 5 times already. Thank you.
My brother lives like 2 minutes on the road, and lo esperé como 10 minutos al güey. Pero no, it's like
I was right behind
we're
you.
gonna stay active and just keep doing our thing. Like, si sale algo and we can all do it, all in agreement, we do it. But
Hey, brother, I don't want to burst your bubble, but I was here before, but I stopped by 7-Eleven.
Priorities.
Yes.
Priorities. Yo ya venía con las chelas. Tuvo que parar.
You thought about it.
I got that shit in Plainfield on 126.
I had some time to kill.
Hey guys, ahorita les voy a, we can start with the guys in the back. Quiero aprovechar so you guys can send your shout outs to whoever you guys want to shout out right now at this part of the podcast, guys. Empezamos con los guys allá atrás.
First of all, shout outs to my wife for letting me be me. And letting me do what I love. My kids, Diego and Layla, I have twins, boy and girl, which my daughter sings badass.
Nice.
My son's badass guitar player too.
Shout out.
And to my family, and shout outs to you guys for having us here, and these guys right here. My
Salud, brother.
Salud.
Salud to that.
No, well, first of all, saludos to la familia Flores. It's my dad right here, so of course the family watching, they're always supporting us.
Wait, I don't want to interrupt him, but I want to give him a round of applause because he just got engaged, bro.
Shit.
Thank you so much.
Round of applause.
One of the best things you can do in life. Right, guys?
Yes.
Right? All American.
Congrats.
Oh, thank you, Justin. Thank you. Nice little segue. Shout out to Giselle, my fiance, and also thank you so much. Pero también tengo otro grupo también. Saludos a los alfas. También I play also norteño. Música.
This guy started with a young.
Raise the microphone a little bit.
Yeah, of course. So I also play the drums for them.
Okay.
Los Alfas.
Los Alfas. Yeah,
Okay,
we
so it's
play
a
little
young
bit
group of guys that are just starting, bro. Talent.
And
They got the talent. They
is
just
it
need
like
experience.
norteño and it's
No, it's
4K,
norteños,
4K,
huracanes, Ramon.
You guys got videos and shit or no? Like some clips or something or no?
Maybe on Instagram, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, or Facebook. Algo así. But yeah, we're still coming kind of brand new right now.
Okay.
It's like a little project.
Yeah.
Pero yeah, we're just playing some couple of songs de Ramon Ayala. You know what I mean?
So it's more classic, old school norteño, old school.
Norteño, yeah.
No nada de lo que
De lo
están tocando.
reciente.
Yeah, de lo reciente es más tradicional.
Bro, y hay un mercado, bro. There's a market here, bro, in Chicago. I mean, hay contado los grupos que te están tocando ese estilo y todo ese pedo.
A-Fry, it'll be ALF.
ALFAS.
ALF is in Frank AS.
There you go.
There
And
you
then
go.
we're
That's
going to be
the
playing
flyer.
at
There you
La
go.
Aduana on Saturday, actually.
Shout
At
out.
11 o'clock.
Yeah, hell yeah, there you go.
Down there.
My boy Jaime out there.
Yeah, shout out.
He had to get this gig because I didn't get my permission slip signed by my wife, so he gets the next.
I was next in line. So,
He's like, "Hey, fucking, let me go fucking
Yeah,
gig and shit."
exactly.
Good shit, bro.
thank
Good luck
you.
with everything,
Boy,
man.
and you know what? Thank you guys for having us out here. So
Oh, yeah.
appreciate you guys.
Hell yeah, bro.
I just want to say shout outs to my wife for putting up with us every time we practice.
Oh yeah, we practice at his house.
My daughters that they give us feedback every time. Hey dad, that song gotta go. You guys rock this one. You gotta play this one. And my son couldn't be here, but he's a badass video player, badass drummer. And all the people that follows us, que nos contratan and that like our music, man. Saludos.
Hell yeah, bro.
Dale, Ramon.
Well, first of all, I want to thank God because thank you to Jesus. He's allowed us to put our paths together and continue this journey in the music. He put us with a bunch of great guys, and my wife are always supporting me, good times and bad times. Like I said, she's always been my backbone. Where she's always like, hey, ponte al tiro. You know, if you're gonna do it right. Don't be messing around. Do what you gotta do to, you know, because thank God at the end of the day, si gana uno buen dinero y pues uno pues coopera en la casa y todo. It helps out.
It pays the bills.
It pays the bills.
Yep.
So, but when you take it serious, you know. But so I want to thank her, and I have of course, my son. He's always there helping me out whenever I need him. My daughter Emilia, my other daughter Eileen, and my youngest daughter Cecilia they're at home, and they're always backing us up whenever we have free events. Los festivales. They're always there filming, taking pictures, and kind of like backing us up. So they've always been very supportive while Dad's out and about.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you to everybody. Like you said, his family is always supportive. Everybody. Saludo a mi wife que ya in 2 weeks we're gonna be married 14 years. And 14 years of her supporting me going through this.
Congrats, man.
A long time weekend parties, ella sola con los kids y yo de tocada. Ella me decía part-time husband, so por eso that's why I had to take a break from the other band and then just do this where we control the time and la chingada. But no, thank you guys too for having us, for even considering us. I mean, I always thought Klonadoz was like a low-profile band. We play this and that, but we try staying under the radar. But you guys, Jesse, thank you for thinking about us and bringing us here and giving us this opportunity to let your viewers probably look us up and be like, these guys are good or they're not, whatever it is. But muchas gracias. You, Fry back there controlling everything, bro. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Fry.
Y no, muchas gracias. Y quiero mandar un saludo especial para la familia Odifred. My grandma ahorita está malita, so ahí toda mi familia Odifred from my mom's side, just prayers for my grandma and shit.
Shout out.
La positiva para la familia, bro. Oh, yeah. Primo, ¿cómo vio el episodio, casi?
Badass, man, badass. As we went into the podcast, se vio the camaraderie and los camaradas, and that brotherhood, bro, which is like really important, bro. Como decía Compa Ray, bro, like just hanging out and then just chit chatting and jamming, bro, is super badass, bro. And I think that is a perfect reason to be jamming and to be out here y echándole ganas y eso, bro, la neta, bro.
Yeah.
I heart that, bro, machine, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
Yep.
Like si no hay tocadas, like when we get together at practice, we have a great time together.
Yeah.
We fucking vibe off each other. It's a good group here, good friends.
Yeah.
I know Ray for a long time, Obi for a long time, but like the last 2 years, he's become like a brother and shit. So it's a family feeling and shit.
Yeah, güey.
Something we've had with this guy for a long time. Siempre que veo a este cabrón, pues me abraza, me quiere quitar la camisa. Hey, bro.
No, when he's drunk, te da el beso.
No, I just seen him with the people from Georgia at that party he was at.
Yeah.
I was at the other hall and I'm like, I went to the bathroom y oigo una voz. I'm like, I told my brother, is that fucking Jesse? I peeked in, I'm like, ya los fuimos a saludar. No, chingón, man. We were friendship for a long time with Jesse, but been a fan of the GuacPod, following you guys, watching you guys and shit.
Oh,
so
thank you, bro.
It's good work you guys doing, and we appreciate that you guys thought of us to bring us here, promote our shit.
Hell yeah, bro. Jesse.
Salud, brother.
No, saludcita. I was excited from the get-go, man, because of the whole Grupero thing, teniendo este season, it was a little bit different, but it was like who else better, ¿verdad? In the Chicago scene que pueden tocar, que están enfrente de los festivales. Y pues aparte the whole relationship that we had since the first Merendero, dude, like that's a long time ago. We're talking about what, 2003, 2004.
Was there a video about that or not?
I still got that flyer, bro. I think
Probably
I still got that flyer, bro.
There's no well, I mean, there's pictures, but
Jesse's like, there better not be a fucking video.
No, pues
bro,
aquel entonces I look different.
Ni se
than
diga
what I-
las noches latinas de studios.
Oh shit!
No,
that was way.
I got a few
before-
stories that I could tell, but I think we want to cut the powder.
Oh, yeah. No.
Wednesday nights at Studio 63. Goddamn.
Prime and Thunder.
¿A qué hora se acababa? güey?
Allí se acababan las 4.
$12 buckets,
Wednesday.
dog. Mix and match.
It was dollar. No, they had $1 Fridays, but on Wednesdays,
It was $12 buckets,
it was
no?
like a
Mix
drink
and
was
match,
$1.50.
Dollar
Yeah,
Corona.
$1.50 for a
Yeah, they
drink.
had dollar Coronas. Wow. So like for a while, like con $40 lo hacías, and you would be buying drinks with everybody. It was like,
Yeah, my treat.
You would run into so many people. When we used to go, we'd run to friends from Cali and they would buy you a bucket.
yeah.
At one point, we had so many buckets in the bar. and
It's
they were
like it was insane. It was insane,
Good
man.
times.
But great times,
Where did you guys go to high school?
I went
Curie,
to
you're-
I went
you're
to Curie.
Curie, I remember that.
I
You were
graduated
Curie
with
too?
Lalo.
I went to Kennedy.
Kennedy, okay.
Michael Butterfly went to Kennedy.
Yeah, I went to Curie too.
It's Curie.
Jeez. Ah, man, great times. Who better than you guys para representar aquí lo grupero aquí, pues always that love, man. Always that love from day one. Just
respect too,
loving your music, man. So Felicidades y hay que siempre apoyarlos.
And shout out to other Grupero bands out there in Chicago, bro. Keep on doing your thing, bro.
Saludos para Talos, para Grupo Recuerdo, Love Secreto. I mean, we were there for a long time. They're still doing their thing.
These are groups still active?
They're active right now, bro.
Can you repeat them, güey?
Grupo Recuerdo, Talos, Fuerza del Corazón.
Fuerza del Corazón. Hay otro que se llama Grupo Obsesión, que tocan música grupera también. Muchos grupos o gruperos, pero they stay under the radar. Están así más tocadas here and there.
It's like us, bro. But
like
they're active. They're in the festivals. They're in the quinceañeras, bodas. So the grupero music is there. I mean, it's not as big because ahorita pues all the norteño, the new modern norteño, banda, that's up here. But the grupero is just fucking, it's there. It's there. A little under the radar, but I mean, we're there. We're keeping it alive.
Y sí hay cliente para todos.
Hay cliente a huevo.
Hay gente que dice, esta es la clase de música que yo quiero en mi party. Aunque me cueste, they do it. That's what they want. You give them what they want.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Guys, well, I want to thank you guys, bro. We were thinking about the guests. This is our season 10. I had brought it up to Jesse as far as like let's do fucking Grupero. Let's do Grupero. And, we actually, like I said, mentioned in the beginning, we decided to do two, Grupero and Tierra Caliente. Totally new for us. So, but I like it because it's my first, like, love way. Like, I grew up on it hard. More the romantic, Los Bukis, Temerario, Liberación. I didn't really gravitate too much to the cumbia side of the Grupero, but I was hard on, for whatever reason, I was like a heartbroken 12-year-old guy. And I left my family in Mexico and I came to the States and shit. And I fucking...
that one teacher broke your heart, bro. That beautiful teacher.
I felt the fucking empathy, but I came to the United States, I guess, for a better life and shit, according to the song, right?
Yep.
You identified yourself con esa pinche canción.
Did, güey.
Ahora sí, de ganar muchos dólares.
Grupero to me, it takes me back to my childhood, bro. I grew up with my dad's people, like from the rancho that would come here, and there's like 8 guys living in the basement, in a little village, and they're all working, and there's a 2-bedroom, and everyone's like just, all over the place.
They just slept, and the next day got up back to work, y otra vez, ¿verdad?
Sí. I totally grew up with dad, and my dad's from Michoacán, and then I started hanging out with these guys that were, I was maybe about 14, and they were about 26, 28.
So they weren't too off.
No, the youngest guy there at that time was 18, and they all, fíjate, güey, so I'm a 16, 17-year-old guy in Chicago, technically, all right, a little village, scared as shit because there's a ton of gangs. But these guys just left, like, their families way, right? And he's 18 years old, like, I just left my family, and I came to work, and all this shit. I'm like, no mames. And then they put me on to, like, Grupero, way. And everything was, like, heartbroken, way. Everything was fucking Los Bukis was like
Los Caminantes.
Sí,
unas canciones para hacerte llorar.
And they would cry, way, and I was there drinking Budweisers with them, way. Like, fuck it, way. Budweisers, boom. 13 years old, way.
Hey, but now you hear those songs, and it takes you back.
You didn't pay attention to the lyrics, huh? Just the music.
No, I paid attention to the lyrics. Here's the thing. I was going that way, actually. Right now, as a fucking 46-year-old guy, and I've been singing for 30 years or whatever, I need to be to have la letra, way. I need it. Okay. I could have sang the same song for 20 years. I need it, way. But I don't need it for the Grupero. So I would mostly all the Temerarios lyrics, mostly all the Grupero lyrics, like just by heart and shit.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, so that's kind of fucking crazy too.
That's insane, dude. That's cool. You gotta read off Cielo.
Yeah, like said it. Tu infame engaño, See, like that. I was like 13 years old, never had a real girlfriend, but I apparently knew what it felt like to just be fucking like esta vieja, güey, me traicionó, güey.
Word by word, right?
No, and then it was one of those things like, si mañana no te veo, me muero, güey. O sea, the lyrics were like fucking Pablo Neruda, fucking
Gessiel.
Sí, güey, es otro pedo, güey. Like, shout out for all the gruperos. I know shout out to my boy Danny Torch. Danny, cantante de Brigada. He's been fucking bugging me in a good way. to do a Grupero podcast, like just to have a lot of Grupero fans and kind of share like, this song, pop up the song. Shout out to my boy Danny. We'll do it one of these days. Pero
hey, invite us, bro. We're there, man.
Count us in, Danny.
Sí hay Gruperos, güey, like hard, you know. So there's a reason why they're still fucking touring, bro. But hey guys, thank you, man.
Thank you, man.
Si hay una canción que te quieras echar, bro, we'll jam it out.
Una que te sepas,
Una de los, si ya no
la
te
sacamos de la manga ahorita.
Si ya no te vuelvo a ver de los Bookies,
He's gonna start crying, bro.
¿Se la
He's gonna
sabe?
start crying.
Hey, aprovechando que you're from Michoacán, right? I'm baptized también de Michoacán, la raza de Arroz Michoacán, my wife's family.
Es michoacano por inyección.
Arroz Michoacán, bro. Saludos para toda la familia Ferrer.
Shout out.
Saludos. Thank you, bro.
No, hey, man, thank you guys.
We will luego I rather like
Practice.
you know, book you guys and fucking do a little party and
hell yeah.
and
Hell
sing
yeah,
then.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The holiday party.
Maybe we'll jam out right now, you know, but ahorita ya.
El holiday party.
El holiday party. Viejones, ahí estamos. Thank you, viejones. La pura positiva, ya se lo saben.
Klonadoz, thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Y GuacPod Season 10.
El GuacPod es traído a ti por la Michoacana Premium Midway, 5160 al sur de la Pulaski en Chicago, al ladito de Supermall. Prueba sus carritos de alegría, yogurts, mangoneadas, aguas frescas, paletas y las nieves de todos los sabores. Además, su agenda está abierta para todos tus eventos privados con la Michoacana Premium. Márcales al 773-982-1984 para sus bodas, quinceañeras y mucho más con sus antojitos mexicanos. Y no se te olvide probar las tortas de jamón, las favoritas de Gessiel Grandote. Las favoritas de Rancho son las salchipapas y a Carlos la maruchan preparada. Búscalos en las redes sociales bajo la Michoacana Premium Midway. Si no es premium, no es Michoacana. This GuacPod episode is brought to you by Borjas Law Group. El abogado Borjas contestará todas tus preguntas, explicará el proceso específico de inmigración que aplica en su caso, el tiempo que se toma procesar su caso y los costos asociados con las tarifas de inmigración y los honorarios legales. Llama al 312-788-2783 para programar tu cita. Y ahí de pasada, menciona el GuacPod para que te den tu consulta gratis.
El seguro de vida es muy importante. Les da protección financiera a tus seres queridos y hasta puede ayudar a pagar tu hipoteca o la educación de tus hijos. Y es más económico de lo que piensas. Tu agente de State Farm puede ayudarte a escoger la cobertura que necesitas. Así es que empieza a proteger el futuro de tu familia hoy con un seguro de vida. Comunícate con Gessiel Gutierrez, tu agente de State Farm en Albany Park. Como un buen vecino, State Farm está ahí. Rancho Los Guzman. Vayan y visiten la página www.rancholosguzman.com para que vean las fotos, los videos de todo lo que pueden hacer ahí desde sus bodas, 15 años, bautizos, viernes, sábado, domingo. Aparten su fecha con tiempo. Rancho Los Guzman, hands down, the best rancho style banquet in Illinois. www.rancholosguzman.com. Today's episode is brought to you by Aguacate Chicago. Create your custom garment with us. We offer direct-to-garment services for your business or personal needs. There is no minimum order required, and we can also assist with creating your logo if needed. Follow us on all of our social media platforms under Aguacate Chicago.